All right. What's up, everybody? It is your boy, Derek P. Fields, and this is the Gridiron Blitz. Y'all, we back. What's up? We got Phantom Alpha in the house early. Chris Wink is in the building. Leo Plays, what's up, says I'm ready. Chronicles of LD the Trucker says good afternoon, folks. Good afternoon to you, sir. Maddie is in the building. I see you getting on in about a half hour, Maddie, right? That should be a good game. We don't have that in this area, so I'm glad you do. Sports Player Daniel 2.0 just hit 100 subs a couple days ago. That's what's up, man. Congratulations to you. Drew C is in the building. What's up, y'all? The Sports Movement Network is here for you guys. We doing what we do. What's up, Smacked? He says hi. John Hennon is in the building. What's up? Well, guys, after 10 great days of no Lions football, we are back today to see the Lions take on the Minnesota Vikings at their crib. Oh, man. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think of this game. Monstar Factory, good afternoon. Monstar will be on today at 1:15 doing the Saints game, so you might want to check that out if you're interested. Lord Face says watch. What's up, man? What exactly are we watching, Lord Face? So the Detroit Lions have not played since Thanksgiving. They have not won since October, right before Halloween. They had 5 games in the month of November, and they lost all 5. The last game they won was against the New York Giants at the end of October. So this will be potentially their 6th loss in a row against the Minnesota Vikings. Now, who do you have winning this game? I have the Minnesota Vikings. No Matthew Stafford again. Appreciate that, Monstar. We got a lot of key players that's hurt. I just don't think we have what it takes to beat Minnesota in their house. They're coming off a loss against Seattle. They were down big, I think by 17, and made it a game near the end there. So I just don't think the Detroit Lions have the firepower. They have the firepower, but their defense is not going to be able to stop Dalvin Cook in that two-headed monster run game. So as much as I can't stand Kirk Cousins, I think he's a mediocre quarterback. He will look like an all-pro out there today. And the Lions will definitely drop their 6th in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, guys, excuse me. I honestly believe that Matt Patricia should be fired if a couple things happen. If the Lions go 3-12-1, he's got to be fired. But beyond that, if the Cincinnati Bengals have a better record, if the Chicago Bears make the playoffs, then I think also, just based on principle alone, Matt Patricia has to be fired. The reason I say that is because the Cincinnati Bengals went 11 weeks without a win, and there's no reason why the Detroit Lions, who won their 2nd game, mind you, of the season, should wind up with a worse record than the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, when it comes to the Chicago Bears, in my opinion, it will show you that Matt Nagy is a far superior coach if they make the playoffs. Here it is that these guys were pretty much dead in the water. We gave them 2 wins. They're now 7-6 and well within the playoff hunt. As a matter of fact, I know Minnesota fans are not going to like to hear this, but Minnesota, if the Lions do somehow win this game, then the Chicago Bears will be even closer to a playoff berth. So that's what's up with that. Good morning, says Greg Beal. What's up, man? Is Dalvin Cook still hurt? I don't think he is, bro. I don't know. His shoulder? Well, either way, man. Their second running back will eat us up as well. I'll be surprised if we win this game. Let's put it like that. Oh, yeah, that's right, man. He left. He got hurt. That's right. He got hurt last week. It was his shoulder. That is correct. Let me see. Let me unlock this thing. Hopefully Comcast does not give me any trouble today because they were upsetting me last week or yesterday. But I just got to say a couple things, guys. Moderators, for you who are here early, Partly Cloudy is in the building. What's up, man? We try to give new people a chance to kind of learn the rules, so don't be so quick on the draw, timing people out. Usually I give my moderators free reins, but today just kind of, fill a person out a little bit first. Now, if they come in talking some razz, then you got to let them, if they disrespecting me or anybody else in here, get them out of here. Block them. Timeout, things like that. I would probably suggest a timeout first and then let them come back. A lot of people come in here real raw because they want to see the game and they just start typing. And then before you know it, we're friends by the end of the stream. So I don't believe that's the race for Chase Young. That is, hey, you know what, guys? I don't know. I know Chase Young was getting double teamed last night, but I really think he kind of got exposed a little bit. If he can't handle these dudes in college, how is he going to get around them in the NFL? He had 2 quarterback hurries against Michigan, and I think he had a tackle and a few hurries yesterday, but still no sacks again for Chase Young. So I don't know, guys. It depends, man. I don't know. Lions are right now the number. Wait, you said Dalvin and Adam Thielen are playing? Wow. Okay. Well, for those of you who did not know, TROXEL'S Sports Talk will be doing the Ravens game over on CBS at the same time I will. So make sure you guys pop over there, drop a like, leave them some love. Matthew Stafford, a couple weeks ago, I think it was November 10th, was not listed correctly on the injury report. So the Detroit Lions were fined $110,000 for basically being deceptive with that injury report because they didn't let everybody know that he was even questionable. I guess it's a rule you have to follow. So they were fined. What's up, Damon Johnson? What's going on with you? Yeah, Adam Thielen is out. I think last time he got hurt playing us. I don't know if he been back in, but I know he did get hurt playing the Detroit Lions that first time. And I don't know if he's been back since. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Adam Thielen is out. All right, let me cue everything up. All right, hopefully my Comcast is working. Yeah, Kerryon Johnson, I think can be cleared to play week 16 against Denver. I hope he does not play. Okay, so Dalvin Cook is still out. All right. I read the news and the Vikings said he will potentially play. Okay, my twin brother Dallas said, what's up? What's up, Dallas Johnson? What's going on? Shout out to the twin brother. All right, y'all, we got about 5 minutes till kickoff. I need some water. What's up, Chicago Bears 24/7, man? I just got finished talking about those Chicago Bears, man. If the Detroit Lions can squeak out a miracle win, that'll give even more hope to your Chicago Bears. And I believe if this is not going to happen, y'all, but this is just my thought. If the Chicago Bears make the playoffs, Detroit needs to fire Matt Patricia. There's no reason that the Chicago Bears, we should not have been able to compete with them this season. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, we will be starting David Blau. That's right, in place of Jeff Driscoll, who has been put on the IR. Yeah, so it should be a good game. All right, y'all, let me go grab some water. I will be right back. All right, I got one more bit of news. So your boy is free of the ghost pepper challenge. I'm not gonna have to do it. I had to reach 5,000 yesterday, didn't happen. So I lowered it to 4,500, it didn't happen. So I'll give you guys one more shot. One more shot. If your boy can reach 4,500, which ain't gonna happen, during today's game, I will eat a ghost pepper. All right, on camera for you guys to laugh at me. What's up, Straw? What's going on with you, man? Dallas Johnson says subscribe. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Did the little jingle go off, man? Did you see who was that? Kerryon Johnson? No, what am I talking about? Kerryon Johnson. Did you see Danny Amendola? All right, y'all, here we go. Now I'm gonna have some fun today. My team is trash, but I gotta have some fun, all right? So let's get it going. Jax Jr. is in the building. What's up, Minnesota sports? What's going on, man? Vikings played Detroit, Chargers, then Chicago in Minnesota. Wow. If Danny Amendola did not go off, I see somebody just unsubbed and resubbed. It's because you are your subscriptions are privated, so that way nobody can see what you subscribe to and when you subscribe. It just kind of goes under the radar. Oh, a ghost pepper don't get that crazy. Well, hey, listen. It's about 1 million on the Scoville chart, whereas the Reaper is about 2 million. So it's if I eat a ghost pepper, then I'll be halfway to a Reaper. Yeah, buddy. Ingram has been a must start all year with the way he runs the Ravens ball. He running like a man possessed, ain't he? Mark Ingram is balling over there. I wish we could have got him. I really do. All right, so there's my final challenge, y'all. If your boy can, last time Minnesota was on, I only got 60 subs. So I don't think that's gonna happen, but maybe I'll be generous and think of something else. The Nisty says, I agree, Bill. Oh, about that ghost pepper. I see you.
Live video delivered when you want it.
Oh man. Yeah, she a mess. She only pop in here sometimes. All right, y'all, here we go. As usual, guys, let me know about the audio levels of not only the sound, but myself as well. I don't want to stop. You don't want to see me stop breathing. I don't want to stop breathing, Greg. That's why I will have my wife with the 911 on speed dial. JGB is in the building. The general view says, big trust. What's going on? Grid is forgetting his age. Hey, they not gonna let me forget. I remind them all the time that your boy is 40. Did you do the bad sandwich? Absolutely not. That challenge was not accepted. Even though I was nominated, I did not accept the challenge. Y'all remember Mr. T? He said I reject that challenge. That sandwich is no challenge. I'm not about to eat a nasty sandwich, but I will eat a ghost pepper. How about that? I'd rather eat a Reaper than a nasty sandwich. Game time. Now, remember, guys, YouTube is exactly 20 seconds behind. So if I'm behind, that is why. Okay, so let's get going. Try not to spoil it, all right? Try not to spoil it. Shout out to Greg and the Nisi for worrying about my health. I see you, Nisi. I might have to give you my wrench if you keep coming in here. So, big 30, huh? JGB, man, I wish. If I could turn back the hands of time, man. All right, y'all, here we go. The field is going to come. Let me mute that. Then we'll bring the field in. We'll bring the field and the score soon. There we go. There's the score. And the field will be coming a little later, guys. It has to refresh.
Well, here in Minnesota, one of the great atmospheres in all the National Football League.
They cussing already. I mean, Fox is slipping with that. I'd have heard at least 5-6 cuss words already. Don't forget, guys, check on TROXEL'S Sports Talk. Shout out to JGB, man. Hey, you're gonna be 40 before you know it, man. Yeah, you're gonna be 40 before you know it.
Snow on the ground side, perfect inside. NFC North rivals for a long, long time. Matt Patricia's second year as head man in Detroit, trying to snap a 5-game losing streak to the Vikings.
All right, here we go.
One game back, if not even.
Detroit has chosen to receive.
The NFC North, and we say hello for the first time today to Shannon Spake.
Hey there, Tom. What an environment it is down here. But you know, Dalvin Cook left Monday night's game with that injury to his right shoulder chest area, but he is good to go today. He did tell
Dalvin Cook is playing, guys.
With holding the ball on the left side rather than his dominant right side. He also worked on how he falls. He says it's important not to fall directly on the ball. It's all about the tuck and roll. He actually went back and watched some Navy SEALs to see the proper technique, Tom.
All righty, the Vikings won the toss, by the way, and the third to getting the ball in the second half. So right from the get-go, his first road start for the rookie out of Purdue, David Blau, and immediately batted down.
Look, here we go, guys. It's already starting bad.
On first down and 10.
It's already looking bad.
Blau, native of Carrollton, Texas, a 4-year player, a 3-year starter at Purdue. A college free agent, signed with Cleveland, traded to Detroit, made the NFL debut on Thanksgiving. His first completion, a 75-yard touchdown to Kenny Golladay. Another great story is Scarborough out of the backfield, but they're going to throw it.
Another batted down ball. What in the world, man? God.
Looked like Shamar Stephen bats it down. A 3rd and 10 coming up.
Okay, what is going on?
Offense, what a dynamic duo Marvin Jones Jr. and Kenny Golladay have become.
Yeah, and that offensive line has stayed healthy, and one of the big reasons why they have the 7th-ranked offense in the National Football League is you look at Darrell Bevel, the offensive coordinator, who, of course, spent a lot of years up here in Minnesota in that same role.
3rd down and 10. Well, they're sending the house here on 3rd and 10. And down goes Blau in the arms of Daniil Hunter, who's just reached 50 sacks in his career.
He needs some milk.
Hey, that's going to be happening all day, y'all. Be ready for it.
Well, you see Daniil here.
That's going to be happening
right
all day.
Screen, and let's seek the matchup when you put a tight
Y'all
end
just better be
on him,
ready
and
for
that's
it.
Number 83, Jesse James, who's not known as a fierce pass protector. That's a matchup the Vikings will take all day. And look, I got Daniil Hunter, and you just said he's record setter, whatever, 50 sacks at 25 years old. I'm not going to put Jesse James on him again. Give him some help.
Bring it out. Sam Martin puts the foot on it, and that'll back up.
Okay, got it at the 30, 35, 40, down at the 42-yard line. It's going to be all day, baby. Jen said, how can you watch the Lions? Sorry, the Lions are, because it's voted in, man. I only do these games if they voted in, bro. Otherwise, I'll be doing something else.
Red hot since week 5. Chris Spielman playing the best football of his NFL career.
Well, it's his whole offense is so different.
It's going to be a long day, y'all. Y'all get ready for it.
Early with an emphasis on run in the beginning of the season, and have been able to get that play action game. The biggest difference, I think, between Cousins this year, he's getting the ball out of his hands and making good decisions and not making silly throws.
Yep, 3 and 9. It's coming, man. I'm telling you guys, Matt Patricia goes up 3 and 12. He need to be fired at the Black Monday, period. All types of times.
Set up the
Screen pass, okay.
Detroit defensively laid it off to the
Christian Jones with the tackle.
But a nice play by Christian Jones. And this Minnesota offense, I mean, right there with the best of them.
Yeah, and you look at rookie Garrett Bradbury, as we have him highlighted right there, a guy that was a tight end and a defensive lineman, playing better as late, and of course, Stephon Diggs, big threat down the field, averaging 18 yards a catch for that man's offense, Kevin Stefanski.
And still no Adam Thielen. He basically has not played since a touchdown reception against the Lions.
They will get Dalvin Cook first down. First down, Minnesota. All right, y'all. Let's how many points Minnesota gonna put up on us today?
Gain of 10, the 5th leading.
What's up, Grant? What's going on, man?
He's tied with Christian McCaffrey for the most rushing touchdowns, 12 of those, and second in the NFL in yards from scrimmage.
Well, it's just that right there. You see, there's a few guys that can get outside with just pure speed. Dalvin Cook did exactly that, where Kennard had him in his sights. He took a poor angle. Cook made a pay.
Gain of 9 by Cook, and he will get it again, and maybe picks up a yard. Your thoughts, Chris, on the Lions defensively? One thing is for sure, they have been ravaged by injuries, and the same true again today. No Deshaun Hand and no Austin Bryant. They've got a couple of other guys sort of limping around.
Well, and a lot of these guys missed a lot of training camp and early on, and I think probably the biggest disappointment as a unit would be that defensive
Play action.
line.
No pressure at all. Zero pressure.
Cousins dumps it off to
Kyle Rudolph with a gain of 3 or 4.
And he's run out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Rudolph, who has had just a great career in Minnesota, but was basically invisible for the first 5-6 weeks of this season, and now he's as big a threat offensively as anybody they have on the field.
Yeah, and especially you have to be aware of Big Kyle, that 6'7" target down in the red zone, has great control of his feet, field awareness, and soft hands for a big fella.
From about Rudolph in purple, his high school in Cincinnati owner wearing the purple uniforms as well. The Panthers. Third down, and Cousins lofts it to the sideline.
Good D, Darius.
Darius Slay to close in on
Okay, Darius Slay.
And so the Vikings, after a first down, will punt it away.
You're exactly
Well,
right.
well,
The ball
well.
was lofted because
Would you
you're
look
gonna
at
see
that?
the pressure on Cousins. It's going to force him not
Where
to be
can I
able
go
to
to
step
see
into this
and hear it
throw
on
as
my
he's throwing
phone, Tony?
fade
I don't
away,
know, bro.
allowing Darius Slay,
I have
the
no
best
idea,
cover
man.
For the Lions,
What's up,
to get that left
Gerardo?
hand
What's
in
going
there
on, man?
And knock it away from Diggs. Plus, the ball was a tad late because it had 0 zip on the football.
Oakwood has punted 45 times this year, and remarkably not one time been charged with a touchback. So he's as good as anybody in the league in planting the opposition inside the 20. He's going to try and do it again. Amendola, the end-over-end punt at the 14-yard line. So the Lions will get it back after an early 3-and-out. Nope.
Man, I'm not interested in this at all, y'all. At all. But good stop, though. No, Adam Thielen is not back, but Dalvin Cook is. What's up, Rick? What's going on, man? Yeah. Yep. Y'all got to. Hey, that was one of the best defensive plays, stops of the year, man. Yes, Thielen is out, but Cook is in. Welcome back, Rick. Thanks for last night, man. Had a great time in the stream, man. So all you guys who were here last night, the Doc 69, what's up, man? Welcome back. Thank you for yesterday's stream, man. We had a great time. Ohio State, man, got the scripted game to beat Wisconsin, man. After the punter threw the punt on the ground, the game fell apart. It literally fell apart, man. So it's definitely some rigging going on here. Oh, the score. Okay, there we go. There we go. Absolutely, man. We had a good time, though. So we got 3 more weeks of this, guys. As usual, I'll put up for a vote whether y'all want to see me do these games. Tomorrow game, I don't know, guys. Or Eagles and Giants, I don't know. Eagles are fighting for a playoff spot, so that should be fun. But I don't know. Right now, I don't feel like doing it. Although it is very close to being voted down. Let me see. Oh, let me see right here. 73 votes. I've got 43% no and 57% yes. So it's real close as usual. Hey, shout out to the clowns that got shut down showing the game. You see, they don't be showing these games like that. What's up, Keith? What's going on, man? What's up, Top Tier? What's going on, man? Top said, I'm done with the Lions. I don't even come through no more. What's up with you, man?
Friend of the Boilermakers super fan named Tyler Trent, stricken with cancer.
My name is David Blau, a member of the Purdue University football team and one of Tyler's co-captains.
Hey, Pop, looks like you got a new subscriber.
And that's the truth.
Appreciate that, Jesse.
Trent Purdue's honorary captain at the Music City Bowl, and Blau spoke at father's funeral back in January. I mean, the whole country followed that story. And my cause, my cleats. Portrait of Tyler Trent.
Yeah, courage right there. Straight courage.
All right, 1st and 10. Let's see what the Lions can do on offense.
No scores, second possession, and the first running.
If he would have got through there, pick up a 1 by Bo.
And
Mr. Dope, what's up, man?
For maybe a yard. He's been a nice
Hey, Grid, are all the blue name?
And a story that's also nice and interesting is Xavier
Gonzalez,
Rhodes
those are
is not in
moderators,
the
man.
ball game, and you know, he was practicing Friday. It looked full speed. Now,
They all moderators, my man.
Blow up against the Seahawks on Monday night.
I don't think so.
Through his helmet, you see Mike Hughes out here in the starting corner.
I don't think Rhodes has been yet. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
Touchdown reception by David Moore. It looked like he was screaming and Mike.
That's a nice play. Good block. Let's go, Bo. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 2. I like Bo, man. We got to keep this dude.
To his credit, he came out and apologized to the organization, apologized to Coach Zimmer, the entire
Yeah,
organization.
he is, bitch, man. He is not playing.
Xavier wants to do well. And
He is not playing, bro. He don't even got his helmet on or nothing.
8 have been accepted.
What's up, Ken? What's up with you, man? Welcome back, bro. Where you been?
Mike Zimmer, I mean, he's a no-nonsense guy. You know, one thing
I'm only streaming these games if they voted in.
especially in the secondary.
Nah, quitting. I just got the 1 Popeye sandwich, man. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 2. What in the? Why would you? I don't understand. Why don't you run the ball at 3rd?
And that's Mike Hughes, who was inactive early in the year, but healthy again after the ACL tear a season ago. And we check in with Carissa Thompson.
All right, first game break. Green Bay at Washington, or Washington at Green Bay. Green Bay gets on the board first, 7-0. Green Bay over the Washington Redskins was with 9:06 in the first quarter.
All righty, Carissa, hard at work today. Carissa, part of the
Xavier Rhodes, man. He is not out there. He don't even look like he's playing.
Central, then part of Fox NFL Sunday. After that today, and her sit-down interview with Saints standout.
Game is a waste of time, man.
Blasted by Martin, and that'll back up Hughes.
Nice kick, though.
His own 15. Had a good return a moment ago. And
okay.
a return of 4 this time. So the second go around for the Vikings when we come back.
Man, it's gonna be a long day. That's good. That's a good defensive stop by the Lions, though. They last time. I think the Saints beat the Niners 31-27. Yeah, I will be listening to that game. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Run it, man. Absolutely, Jeannie. They are, man. 3rd and short. Yeah, that's typical Lions, man. Typical Lions, bro. Okay, so Nightbot, if you spam in all capitals, I think you have so many characters to do it. That's why Nightbot does that. Ken, man, what's going on with you, bro? Oh, you were sick? Hey, I hope you feel better, man. Being sick is no good. I was sick a few weeks ago. Yeah, man, I added them right after we finished, man. Like, so I won't forget. So I got off. You know I got you, though, man. Welcome back, man. Hope you feel better. Yo, Grid, is there a way you can show the score to the other games on the screen, too, like a ticker? You know what? I will try, guys. I got a new computer, so it should be able to push push it. I wanted to do that a little while ago. So let me see, guys. I'm gonna try and do it for y'all. The problem is I don't know how to do it. All right, let's see. I absolutely would love to do that, though.
Samsung.
What a great asset Matthew Stafford can be.
Shout out to Matthew Stafford, man. I feel like Matthew Stafford is going to play again this year, guys.
The advantage, Tom, would be, well, he can help us with what they do, Vikings do offensively. No, the biggest advantage Blau got from Slaughter was the fact that he helped him with the defense.
All right, 1st and 10.
Maybe he can pick up a clue here.
Play action fake. Oh, my God. The whole team went for the play action. 1st down. The entire team went for the play action, man.
You got to pay attention to Tyler Conklin. And that'll be a gain of 11 on 1st down for Minnesota.
Well, what makes a good guy a ball handler as a quarterback, like a point guard, to play fake? When you show that football, that just holds guys just long enough. It's much more effective when you show the ball as opposed to just doing it with your hand.
Dalvin Cook, powerful running.
Man, Dalvin Cook don't look like he hurt to me, y'all. He hurt.
So 3 carries already, 18 yards for Dalvin Cook.
Well, and good lead block right here by C.J. Ham. Taking on Jared Davis, and Dalvin Cook has that great acceleration. And as Shannon reported, he held that ball in his left hand to try to prevent him from falling on that shoulder or chest area by holding the ball in his right hand.
They had the shoulder, the chest injury initially, and then he re-aggravated that injury along with injuring the shoulder.
1st down. He killing them fools. 1st down, Minnesota.
Cook against Seattle as he picks up the 1st down. Chris, he had 64 total yards on 12 receptions and had a couple of fumbles, got hurt, and never came back.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a great performance by this offensive line, who's quick and athletic and does a good job of sustaining blocks. Against Seattle, that wasn't their best effort. I thought Seattle beat them to the point and were knocking them back, not creating those cutback lanes that this offense is designed to have.
Nice number 2 back there who has a football, Alexander Madison, the rookie out of Boise State. And he'll pick up close to 3, and we check in once more with Carissa Thompson.
All right, we got a game break. Man, Saints. San Francisco is on the board first. 7-7. Saints look like they scored. Okay, how do I get rid of that?
But I really think the 49ers are a really complete team, and I think they're going to sneak one out down there today. Upset.
Now they fake it to Madison.
Come on, man.
Just having to get rid of his cousins under heavy heat from Devon Kennard. And there's a penalty flag in a secondary, and Darius Slay is slow to get up.
Yeah, he's going to get hit with a daily double here. He's slow to get up, and he's also going to get a holding penalty because he grabbed a Diggs who was wide open. If Kirk could have kept his eyes downfield just a little bit longer. The Lions have done a decent job of containing those bootlegs, which is a major part of this offense. And that's a guy, if you're Detroit, who's been struggling in their coverage.
Prior to the pass, holding number 23, defense, 5-yard penalty.
Hey, Dim Sum, is there a specific game you want to keep an eye on, man? Because I can't seem to bring the ticker in.
Diggs sets him up with an inside move, and he had him outside. You see Darius grab that right shoulder.
But I can maybe bring a few games in. So let me know, man, if there's a specific game or games that you want.
That'll happen to you in man-to-man coverage, Tom, because the Lions play more man-to-man than anybody in the league. They played about 57 to 60% of the time. And that's tough duty when you lose your best cover guy, who was clearly matched up against Diggs today.
Today, the 100th game for Darius Slay.
Darius Slay, it's time to go, man.
In a Lions uniform since he was made their 2nd-round pick.
It's time to go, my brother.
Back in 2013, been to a couple of Pro Bowls. Good player, good guy.
He's had a couple injury problems. You see number 24 coming in, Warrior, the 5th-round pick out of Penn State, now on Diggs.
They give it to Dalvin Cook, who checks back.
Man, Dalvin hit them holes like he about to break one every time.
Get down to the 46-yard line, a gain of 5 on 1st down, wrapped up by John Atkins.
I'm guessing y'all want to see what the Saints score. What score you guys want to see?
He's cold coming off the bench.
See if I can do it the other way.
Who can run as we have an injured player down there.
Another injured player, guys.
That's a guy that you don't want to lose, your leader and your captain, and Jared Davis.
Jared Davis is down. Good thing we ain't playing for nothing this season.
Back after this message from Progressive.
Oh, come on. Yep, it's a good thing we ain't playing for Diddley Squad. Ah, this is like torture, man. Yeah, I don't know how to let's see.
Always been very high.
Jared Davis is still down, guys. He's still down.
Go.
You can see Jared coming in there, and he's going to get caught underneath Pat Elfline and bent backwards. It's a tough position
His
to play.
foot is under a.
C.J. Ham is there to clear it out, and Jared gets rolled up
and
under
that's
by
it's going to be an ankle injury.
Had an ankle injury early in the year. He got off to a little bit of a slow
Jared
start.
Davis is on the shelf.
Really has come
He's
on
done.
of late, and that's a tough loss because he's very valuable, not only as a run defender, but the best part of his game is a pass rusher, blitzing linebacker.
Got 6 sacks a year ago, and already a couple of them, despite the ankle injury, to slow him down and miss some games early this year.
This is terrible, y'all. This is bad, man.
Before we talk,
Jared Davis he probably done for the year. For the 3 games we got left. All right, what y'all say? Sure, it's the Niners. All right, that's the one I thought y'all wanted to see. Okay. This is bad, man. This is like torture, bro. All right. Yeah, I can't. It's weird, man, because when you go to the website, they act like the ticker's not even there. But I've seen people bring it in, so I have to figure out how to do it. But I can bring in, maybe you got to have like a account or something. But I can bring in the San Francisco game because that's the one I thought y'all wanted to see. You know what, guys? Like any other time, like if we was in playoff contention, I would be like, oh, you know, I don't want the season to be over, but I'm ready for this season to be over. I was ready after the Green Bay game, like really ready for them to be over. Ravens and Bills, that looked like that's a good one over there. Okay. All right, so I got 2 different ways that I can do it. You guys tell me which one you like the best. No. I can put a small little bar. I can put a bar like that's at the top underneath the field right here, or I can do
Target with.
Well, I've been there, and when you see the frustration, right? Because you work so hard to come back from injuries, and he was injured earlier in the year, as we pointed out, and you know it's frustrating because you work so hard, and then you can't control it because in the middle of that pile, a lot of things happen. Bodies are flying, people falling on your legs, all that stuff.
No pressure, wide open.
And they look down the field, high throw, but going up to get it. First reception of the day for Diggs, as he's closing in on another 1,000-yard receiving season.
Well, you see Diggs is slayed back in there, which is good news, but he recognizes zone, and that was a high ball, and usually Kirk is on target with that, but Diggs, of course, is a trusted receiver of Kirk, and that's good recognition by that Viking offense of recognizing that soft zone, and the weakest part of that zone is that outcut.
Cousins in 4 career starts against Detroit, a 3-1 record. He's thrown 9 touchdowns and 1 interception. And in the game earlier this season against the Lions, it was one of the best of his career. He threw for 338 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks, and wasn't sacked 1 single time.
I think he's been making good decisions all year, and they're not relying on one-on-one pass blocking, and that's why you see the big numbers, right? Go from 40 sacks last year down to 22 this year. and it's the offense. And because they've been able to establish a running game, certainly that takes pressure off of that man, Kirk Cousins.
And you see the numbers really since week 5, and it was a bumpy beginning, including that very ugly performance in Chicago when they were held to just 6 points. Cousins dumps it off to Cook out of the backfield.
Man, he put Savai on skates, man.
Who is their second leading receiver.
Wow.
That is his 49th reception of the year. Will move the chains to the 20.
Well, this is the weakness. When you play zone and you want to get the ball into hands of Dalvin Cook, they're playing a 2-deep zone. Tavares out there. You leave him one-on-one, he'll win that battle.
And the pitch is to Cook. Bernard wraps him up after a gain of maybe 2. Second down, a late flag comes in. This could be a face mask.
I mean, ain't nothing going right. There's nothing going right.
I don't know if it was a face mask or maybe a helmet-to-helmet shot. Not there.
Personal foul. Lowering the head to initiate contact, number 51.
Jelani, that's a rookie mistake, man.
First down.
That's a rookie, Jelani Tavai.
This is just so tough to do for Jelani Tavai. Right there, Kennard's coming off a block, making a play. Now he becomes, I believe, a defenseless player, and Jelani's got to be able to take that helmet out of there. And it wasn't a vicious blow, but enough certainly to warrant the attention of the officials to put that little red-yellow thing down there.
All right, so
to do what?
Dalvin Cook checks out.
They about to score, y'all.
From Boise State is in. First and goal at the 9-yard line. And
no pressure. Touchdown.
And it is a touchdown for Johnson.
This is entertaining, man. This is very entertaining. I'm not even mad, man, at all. Well, no, I'm not. I'm a lie. I'm very upset because Matt Patricia needs to be fired, man.
The patience of Kirk Cousins with the fake, the protection, and how about BZ Johnson making the most of his opportunity, Tom? 7th rounder out of Colorado State. Thielen goes down. He gets an opportunity. It's been a very productive player.
Well, I tell you what, this rookie class, and obviously your brother Rick Spielman is the general manager of this Vikings team. This has been a banner draft class for the Minnesota Vikings. And a lot of guys very late in the draft. But some key players. As that point after by Dan Bailey is good.
I'm having more fun trying to bring this ticker in than I am watching this game, man. I almost got it, though. Team is garbage. You know what? I feel like I would like to do a post game today, but I got to go get my kid, man. Come on. All right, there we go. All right, now I can go back to this boring game. Hey, bro, how was your week, man? Forgot to ask. It was good, man. I had a good week. Yeah, Ron Rivera, absolutely, man. They're talking about they want him to be the defensive coordinator. Oh, yeah, man, we already knew Dominic the Lion's going to lose. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to get this thing together, man. Shout out to you. So there's the score, guys. It should update. Saints are leading, man. That's shout out to them, man. This is going to be a great last month of football. But the Detroit Lions will not win another game this year. I'm telling you that right now. So Jarrett Davis is out. Darius Slade got hurt as well, but he's back in.
They were fun to watch. I used to actually.
The question is, can they score? Y'all think the Lions can score?
Player on a team, but I was a fan of football and a fan of Hall of Fame players, and those two were special.
7-0 Minnesota. 5:47 to play here in the opening quarter, and the ball will go to the 25-yard line while we go once more to Carissa Thompson.
Man, Carissa Thompson. Now I have to mute this. Okay, so this is how the Saints play action. Drew Brees, no pressure. Man, throws a bomb to a wide open Jared Cook. 26-yard touchdown. Saints on top, 13-7 over the San Francisco 49ers.
Version, I would assume there was probably a penalty involved somewhere that got him close enough where the analytics say, let's do it.
I'm all about the analytics, but a lot of it has to be gut, feel, and instinct. If you have a play or a matchup you like, then do it.
Okay, Bo. Bo with a gain of 6. I see you, Bo.
You know, the last drive, this guy didn't have a job. Basically, last year he's a 7th-round draft choice by Dallas. They cut him. They re-signed him. Jacksonville picks him up, puts him on their practice squad. Then all of a sudden he's signed in December of last year, his 3rd team by Seattle. Then let go in August. Sitting around watching Netflix according to Bo. And then the next thing you know, with all the injuries they've had in the backfield, he is signed in the middle of November. And all of a sudden, in the last 3 games, he's run for 250 yards. Wow,
okay, good stuff.
The first catch today by Marvin Jones Jr.
First down, Marvin Jones.
Well, this is max protection, so it's a 2-man route. So you can see how everybody.
Hey, what's up, 35? Yeah, I would eat it again, man.
There's 2 guys on some. So what you want to see is
I don't think so,
right there.
Rick.
You want to see green grass where that quarterback can step up to this pocket. And step
no,
into
tonight,
the
Leo, that's going to be TROXEL'S Sports Talk, man. He's going to do that.
He's a reliable receiver.
He's going to do that game tonight. I'm not doing Sunday night games anymore.
For Marvin Jones.
Well, he just gets better and better every year.
David.
So Marvin Jones Jr. and Kenny Galladay share the NFL lead in receiving touchdowns. 9 of them.
That's ridiculous.
I just, the problem is obviously they got great hands, and it's the size. Their size is so big, and the corners that they play against are normally shorter, and both these guys are very strong with their bodies and strong in their routes where they don't get knocked off.
All right, 2nd and 10. Ball is at the 50. I'm sorry, guys. I have, no energy.
The television saying, he has 9 touchdowns, and 4 of them came in the first meeting between these 2 teams.
I mean, that offensive line, he needs some milk. Scarborough would have lost a 2.
Strong safety spot. And a loss of 3.
Well, this is where Mike Zimmer is really good. Finding your playmakers.
Crusader, what you talking about? You talking to me, man?
Watch here at the beginning. There's a little hesitation right there. Making sure he does his job first before he goes to make a play.
What's up to Coach Place? What's up, man? Shout out to TROXEL'S Sports Talk, man. Shout out to you as well. I like David Blau, man. I think, honestly, he might be our future quarterback. Because it's going to be 3rd and 11. Looks like it's an offside, or, offsides. Jesse, okay. All right. Is that Logan Thomas? Logan Thomas, so it's going to be like 4th and 1. So they're either going to wind up field goal or going for it.
Lions lost their regular tight end, T.J. Hawkinson, placed on injured reserve after an ankle injury against Chicago.
I'm going to get a
offside, number 97.
I'm going to get a shirt that says Matt Patricia.
5-yard penalty from the previous spot, still 3rd down.
I'm going to get a Matt Patricia shirt.
Everson Griffin.
Well, I'll tell you, Everson.
What's up, Charles? What's going on, man?
I mean, he got crack-backed on that.
Yeah, we went to go get David Blau after we lost. He ripped us up in the preseason, right? And I think he played like the 1st or 2nd half, and we signed him that same week. We went and traded for him. That's how much we wanted him. So I think so, man. Nose off a duck. Oh, come on. Is that a... Thank you. That should have been a... It should have been a flag, man. Pass interference. Let's go. You can't tackle him, man. Let's go.
Who took a big hit from Eric Kendricks. Boy, Kendricks is a player. I can't believe.
Hey, David Blau is he a G, man.
To the pass. Holding number 22. Defense. 5-yard penalty.
Automatic first down. We'll take it.
And pretty wise, I guess, if you're going to be out of position to prevent a touchdown, grab the guy. And that's what Harrison Smith does, because it only ends up being a 5-yard penalty as opposed to 6 points.
Man, wait for Danny Amendola to get up and try and catch that ball.
The quarterback then lose sight. Now watch. Here comes Amendola with a little double move,
and he still was open.
One-on-one once he
that should have been, man. Come on, you
got to hold him more.
Hey, these refs, man.
You're right about Kendricks. I'll get to that in a second.
I mean, the guy is so good. That one thrown away.
That play was not even close.
I mean, if you're watching that game the other night on Monday night against Seattle, he was responsible for tracking, him and along with Anthony Barr both for really tracking and shadowing Russell Wilson, and then Kendricks all over the field.
Yeah, I remember doing one of college games and did some UCLA games, and those two played together. And Anthony was a really good pass rusher in college, but I thought that Kendricks was the most instinctive college linebacker that I've seen in a long time. And his game has transformed up here to the NFL.
He's a really good player. Scarborough looking for some running room.
Gain of 3.
Down to the 40. And look, you talk about going out and making moves. I mean, Rick Spielman got Anthony Barr in the first round of 14. Got Kendricks in the second round of 15, Shannon.
Yeah,
all right, it's going to be 3rd and 8.
About the chemistry between those two guys. Said not a whole lot transferred from college because it was so different for them. But it's the nonverbal stuff that's so important is what Barr told me. He said when they watch film together, they will ask each other, what would you do in that situation? They know each other's tendencies, and yes, the communication is key.
Right, 3rd down and 8. That's J.D. McKissick.
Man, we not in field goal range. Oh my God. Hey, now y'all remember last year this time they put up what, 10 sacks on us? This is already 2 today. Man, listen, I said I wasn't gonna get mad. I said I don't care, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't gonna get mad, because this is ridiculous. Who did he eat up? Who is that? Wagner? Who is that, man? He didn't even. Man, this is ridiculous. They sacked us 10 times last year this time.
It's 11.5 sacks down for Hunter. And a fair catch by you. Say that again?
Cobra Kai. There's no Cobra Kai on SmackDown, I promise that.
And y'all mean to tell me that this man don't need to be fired? I'm not as mad as I usually would be. Man, what in the world? Oh, shout out to Lions Mane. I just saw Lions Mane on TV. Wow, shout out to Lions Mane, man. The guy, he goes every day, every week, puts on, looks like a lion man from like the Wizard of Oz, bro. I just saw him. Wow.
I'm going to ask Scope, our director, how many Deacon Jones had.
Just called in by Deacon Jones. First down, Madison able to break
Look at him, Madison.
This guy's a good-looking player too, man, Madison.
Well, it's such an advantage when you have athletic offensive linemen. We had a notation here that the Vikings are the second lightest offensive line in the league, couple pounds, next to the 49ers. Similar offenses, and right there, Josh Klein was showing his athletic ability, able to pull out there and clear a hole for Madison. Well, he is tough, huh?
Well, I mean, it's college numbers. And a lot of guys have great college numbers, but he did the whole
first down.
Rushing, receiving at Boise State. And a penalty flag comes down. He picks up
flag on the play.
There's the numbers I'm talking about now. 302.
Holding number 98. Defense. 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
And because you have an athletic line that can move, defensive linemen try to hold your guys so they can't get to the second level, exactly what Harrison did to Garrett Bradbury because Bradbury couldn't get up to the linebacker because Harrison's trying to help his linebackers out by eating up 2 blocks.
David Harrison back in there, been nicked up off and on, a calf injury, a knee injury. Good player. Came over to trade from the Giants. In fact, leads all defensive tackles in tackles in the NFL the last 7 seasons.
He was wide open. First down. He gonna be a little short of the first down.
A lot more zone defense so far early on by the Detroit Lions.
You said Tony Dungy, Bill Cowher? I think both of them done, man. They'll only come out for the right reasons. I don't think nobody wants to come here. Please tackle him. That's a good tackle. It's going to be 3rd and like 5.
And it's not going to work again. Did it earlier to Smith. This time to Conklin. Perfectly played by Detroit. On what will be the final
I see you,
play
Charles.
of this opening quarter. So the Vikings a 7-0 lead. A 3rd down coming up when we.
Well, listen, I thought it was gonna be worse than this, y'all. But yeah, Glover Quinn, you notice how I wanted to say this, man, but I'm not making no more videos. But you notice how Glover kept saying they, like he never said the Lions. It almost felt like Glover Quinn didn't want to be there anymore. Like, and then I think Schrager was like, if somebody called him up and asked him would he come play right now, he was like, nah, man, I'm done. But I don't think he wants to. I don't think he kept talking about the Lions like he had no part in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just the words he was using, like he wasn't connected with him. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, when you used to be friends with somebody and you have different names for them. You call them, but he kept saying they and them, like not us and we. You know what I'm saying? He separated himself, like he ain't want no part of them. So, nah, man. Maybe Harbaugh, if Michigan is smart and fires him, can't go 0-5 to Ohio State. I do not want him. How 49ers score? I see a ticker. I have no idea. I'm just kind of putting it up there so you guys can see it. But I'm sure they'll game break it though. So I'll tell you then, Minnesota. How are you watching this game? I'm watching it on my cable, goats. But I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all gonna do. The 81 people in the building, for those that's Lions fans, y'all gonna get right back on that bandwagon, man. Y'all gonna get back on that train of positivity in the offseason and be eating it up. They're gonna be giving you spoonfuls. Okay, goats, I just said, man, I'm watching the game on my cable, bro. Like, I just said that. Minnesota for them to score. Estevan, what's up with you, bro? What's going on with you, man? Hot mess. What's up, Zach? You're welcome, man. Yeah, y'all gonna do it. I already see it happening. I already see it happening, man.
Touchdown.
Why are we talking about the draft right now? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fourth of the year to the
y'all already buying into it. We still got 4 games to play this season. Why are we talking about the draft? That tells me that y'all already buying in.
Defensive side.
All right, it's 3rd and 4. Wait, not to jump.
We're down at 4.
Trey Flowers. First down. It's going to be another probably late hit or helmet hit.
Also a flag in the backfield, Tom.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
The Walt Anderson's crew is called the most penalties of any crew in the NFL, averaging almost 20 called penalties per game.
There are fouls by both teams. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, lowering the head to initiate contact, number 51 of the defense.
That's twice on Jelani.
Number 75 of the offense. Those fouls offset will replay 3rd down.
That's the second lowering the head on Jelani Tavai, man.
Hello, Tom. Less than 30.
All right, here we go. Garoppolo, man, oh my God. A 71-yard pass to Emmanuel Sanders for a touchdown. Oh my goodness. He caught the ball at the 15, got up, had 2 people on his back, and still scored. So, man, 70-yard pass, man, now that's the game. But I don't have that game here.
Chris, and you're going, okay, we went for 2, we failed. That 1 point's always just sitting out there.
Well, they got the numbers. And
what's up? Hey, how's the game going, Monstar?
I understand.
How's it going over there? I'm going to pop in a minute. Looks like it's a good game.
Down again, and 4 for the Vikings all day to throw. And easy completion
First down.
to the far side to Laquan Treadwell, back for his second go-round after being cut earlier this year. Shannon?
Tom,
Hey,
an update
Pop,
on
folks,
Jared
and
Davis, the Detroit
subscribe.
Lions linebacker. Good news and bad news. Good news, he has come out of the locker room, spent some time in there with an ankle injury. Bad news is he came out here. It looked like they were going to start to warm him up a little bit. Then he went right back into the medical
Shout out
tent.
to Coach
The
Plays,
team
man. I
has,
appreciate that.
Said that it is questionable with an ankle injury, so we'll certainly keep our eyes on him.
Well, Shannon thing, I think we were all fearful of the knee. Not to say you can't have a serious ankle injury, because that's obviously you can. But
Now, this is Dalvin Cook gained 6 on him. This is a guy that hurt his shoulder last week.
That's the problem when you get inside there, and we see that with offensive linemen a lot, right?
Yeah.
You just can't protect yourself because your people are falling down inside those piles.
Yeah,
and
absolutely,
roll
Ken.
up
You know
pretty
why
easily
everybody a
behind
mod, man? Because they keep showing up.
Dalvin Cook 8 carries, 38 yards, averaging just.
It's always a bunch of mods in here, man. That's exactly why y'all got the mod wrench.
Near 4.5. Vikings are
Lions about to lose 6 in a row, y'all. Play action fake.
And here is Cousins. That's a dart.
Wow,
Was that a reception made by
man, they said it's a catch. Stephon Diggs, man, that's crazy.
That was a
He bailed his quarterback out. If Darius Slay was a better quarterback, that would have been a pick. And he was holding. And he was holding.
Kirk Cousins puts that ball only where Diggs can catch that ball
Yeah, that's a catch.
and drag it both feet.
Wow.
He gets the play off, no challenge from Matt Patricia. That's a 1-yard pickup by Dalvin Cook at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, the more impressive thing about
Breeze
it
is
these
already
guys
9
are
for
NFL
12
quarterbacks, right? Still
for
rolling to
122
your left.
yards. Wow.
It's still the most difficult throw to make as a professional quarterback, and Kirk put that there where the rule is one guy or no guy gets it. My guy or no guy gets it, and certainly you can
Looks
see
like
him
a
get
goat,
his shoulders
Grant. Is
turned
that a
right here.
goat?
Look at him, that wind up, and boom. You got the fastball in there.
Man, what a catch. They got college. I watched a lot of college yesterday, and they got to learn how to get both feet in, man. They got to learn how to prepare themselves to drag that second foot.
The line of scrimmage, Devon Kennard also in the tackle, and even Mike Daniels. Whole host of Lions in there. They got some talented players on this defense. There have been a lot of injuries.
Did he just say Mike Daniels was talented?
All the way back to the end of training camp.
You got to play to be talented. He out there today, though. Okay, huffing and puffing.
Yeah, and I think it is. I think they're a better team than their record indicates. They've been in every football game. They've led in every football game. They just haven't been able to finish or put it together.
They're down at 8 for Cousins. And hit as he threw it. And coming off the edge was
Good. That was
Justin
finally,
Coleman
man, some good
to
defense.
wrap up,
Justin Coleman.
Cousins and force the errant throw.
Oh, this is just a good job. You know, Reef is going to come out late to try to get Justin Melvin, and what happens is he is not able to do that. Melvin makes him miss, forcing the bad throw.
My man
right
said
there.
Justin Melvin.
Third down, I think the way the Vikings defense is playing, or fourth down, excuse me, you think about maybe you go
Danny
for it here. I
Amendola.
don't know what the analytics tell us to go for it or not, but I think as a coach, you trust your instinct.
Hey, I hope we keep DA,
not
man.
thinking that this offense can drive it 90 yards on
Right,
your
but what I'm
defense.
saying is if these guys are trying to go to the pros, you got to get ready to put the 2 feet in.
10-yard line.
Like I saw some guys don't even try yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
High end over end punt to pin him inside the 15. 11:55.
Okay, question, guys. Where's Jamal Agnew at? Oops, that was wrong. Is he hurt? Is Jamal Agnew hurt? Uh-oh, Bosa injured? Oh, man. Did that happen today?
efforts to get a touch deep. Instead, it's Perry, and he's brought down short of the 30-yard line. Josh Allen, it has been a rough.
Higher Fields over 40, I see ya. Says I'm going to be working on those Matt Patricia's shirts. Fields over 40, what's the scoreboard? What's the scoreboard on that Lions game?
He has been the third most blitzed quarterback in the league this season. We know Baltimore will dial it up. That team fumbles this season, the second most in the NFL. Baltimore with a 10-0 lead on Buffalo. Allen to throw it. Oh, he lost it.
Oh, that ball was tipped.
Came out very awkwardly as L.J. Fort got in there on Josh Allen.
There's a flag on the play.
Running on the field is an incomplete for second down.
Oh, man. I think this is probably the most boring the most bored I've been doing the Lions game. Not because of y'all, man, because this team, man. Like, I don't even want to,
And that's
all right,
the
we
same
back, y'all.
hometown as that man right there, Matthew Stafford. Of course, he grew up a boyhood buddy of Clayton Kershaw.
Yep.
The positive thing is Matthew Stafford is healing, man, and that's always a positive thing.
In action, whenever that may be.
Yeah, not sure yet if that's going to happen this year. I know he told Shannon before the game we'll wait and see how it all kind of plays out.
Let's go, Bo. Okay, Bo with a gain of 6 yards or 7 yards. It's going to be third down and 3.
To go 3 after today.
Yeah, he did say he didn't know if he'd be back before the end of the year. But you know what,
second
Tom?
down.
It's really interesting to watch the role that he is playing the last couple weeks. Really as an extended coach, right?
I can see Matthew Stafford being a coach, man.
Each and every receiver, all of the offensive line, just telling them what he sees out there. The team tells me
I forgot what it looks like to have Matt Stafford in the game, man. Like, we haven't had to see that in 8 years.
Well, I could see that. I don't think there's any doubt about it. But if
Come on, Bo. All right, so it's going to be 3rd and 1.
He'll probably be very good at it.
Yeah, he's a team guy, and
Yeah, Charles, I'm with you, man.
For his toughness, right? And this
No
is,
doubt.
and
I'm with you, man.
I played in a lot of games, and knowing that when you miss the game, you feel like you're letting your team down, and you're not doing your part. And Matthew does his best and contributes any way that he can. I think it'd be crazy.
He got that.
Entertain the thought of him.
He got that coach demeanor on the side.
Makes no sense. Zero sense to do that.
Started 136 consecutive games. Third down and a yard. And they will give it to Scarborough, and I'm not sure he got there. In fact, I'm sure he didn't. I mean, Trey Waynes and Stephen Weatherly and the quintessential purple people leaders there.
There you go.
Let's go to Kurt Menefee.
All right, here's the game break. Man, Lamar Jackson. With the man, who did he throw it to? It's 10-0 Ravens. Who did they just do?
Buffalo, Tom.
That's an impressive team.
Well, I said this. I think it's going to be a big challenge for defensive coordinators around the league or opponents of the Ravens on how do you deal with the Lamar Jackson factor.
You can't miss the tackle.
Steps a tackler and then runs out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
I appreciate the 81 in the building, man. This is ridiculous. Friendly says, I'm not let down this year. The refs let me down. Are you going to do another game after the Lions lose? Michael Johnson, no, I'm done for the day, man. TROXEL'S Sports Talk will be doing the night game. And I don't know what we get here in Detroit. I think we get the Patriots. I don't know, but Amy AMOR, she's going to be doing the Patriots game. So this will be it for today. And the plan is to get on tomorrow night to do the Monday night game, but I really don't want to. But if the community votes it in, I do it, or I try to do it. So Hey, you know what the thing is? I got plenty of energy, just not with this team. I was hyped last night. And I don't even care about Ohio State and Wisconsin. But that game was good. You know what I'm saying? Can we talk this failed attempt by upper management to copycat the Patriots? Can we call this? Hey, we sure can. Hey, I'm sorry if you answered my question already, but I didn't hear you. Do you not copyright claim? Forget. No, coach plays. Thing is, you can't really copyright speech. You know what I mean? Like that. It's the music that'll get you copyrighted and the visuals. So no, I have not had a copyright claim. I got the Mike's Harder. I don't even want to drink it, bro. I'll save it for tomorrow night. I don't even want to drink it, man. I'm tired. I didn't go to sleep till 5, and
Having a guy
but it's nothing to be excited about, man. Like, we're literally wasting our time watching this team. Snacks Harrison,
when your offensive line,
if Snacks Harrison has to run, it's a wrap.
They sell play
he can't chase anybody.
Cousins, they sell play action more than Dalvin Cook. This team does it as well.
All right, Iceberg, I'll see you, man.
49ers, they make it look like a run block, then they kind of take a step backward. Now, I got some advice for defenders playing against play action.
They're going to run this time to Dalvin Cook on first down. Picks up a couple of yards. Stopped by Acton.
So it's been my experience, and I tell young linebackers this all the time, or any coaches that I talk to, and I say, hey, let me ask you this. You guys ever talk about defending play action that you can actually hear when it's a run in a pass? If you open up your ears when it's run, offensive linemen can't help but to grunt and snort and make all kinds of awful monster noises. When it's pass, it sounds like a pillow fight out there. So if you can pick that up, that will give you an advantage as a linebacker and safety up in that box.
So you're saying when they're in their stance,
Kirk Cousins, no pressure.
When they start to play.
Wide open. First down. They about to score again, y'all. Uh-oh, the Saints put it. Hey, Rick, you caught it, man.
Nothing. It's all quiet. It's nice and quiet.
You caught it, bro.
He's able to have this green.
This will be what, 2 losses in a row for the 49ers?
Right there, time to step into that pocket. You give him that much time.
Yeah.
He's going to deliver a strike. He's very active with the football, and that's a matchup that Matt Patricia was concerned with. Not only this game, but the first game we had.
Detroit should consider
because he's a tight
yeah,
end,
the XFL.
receiver.
Yeah, he had his best game.
I'm more excited about the XFL than I am these clowns, man.
Just 60 yards. First go round in a game where the Vikings put 42 on the board. Matthew Stafford played a good game that day. I mean, you know, talked about Marvin Jones Jr. had 4 touchdowns, but they just could not stop this Minnesota offense.
I'm just impressed with the job that Matt.
Let me ask y'all something. And this, I wish I might do a post game, but I need to run and pick up some food. But I'm ready to, man. These dudes. This is just bad.
First start 3 games in last week, and a guy that was watching SmackDown at home on Friday night, Bo Scarborough.
If you go back over the last calendar year, they have signed 11 quarterbacks.
What in the world? First down. My man hurdled over his defender. First down.
And that's enough for a first down.
Now, maybe I'm too old for this. I'm not, but I do know this. Eyes up, head up, wrap up.
Oh my God. He had to jump about 5 feet in the air, man.
Into the grass or the astroturf, the only thing you're going to see are rubber pellets or worms, depending on the surface you're playing on. Keep your head up and keep your target in sight with your eyes and hit with your eyes. Hit with the eyes. See right here, and Minnesota's one of the best screen teams, and so far I thought the Lions have done a pretty good job as Riley Reef gets a knockdown, but I didn't know you can eye hurdle like that. Wow, now you see me? Now you don't.
And A'Shawn Robinson down for Detroit.
We got A'Shawn Robinson down. Looked like somebody might have landed on one of his arms. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, Bo, right? Preseason mode. Yeah, man. Y'all, this is the thing, man. Y'all, yeah, Adam is injured. Y'all can have this team. Like, I promise you, man. It's gonna be I don't want to do this anymore. I've had so much fun doing other teams, and I would love to be doing that Saints game. I'd rather watch. That's why I'm glad that this season is almost over. Like, I want to see good football. You know what I mean, y'all? Like, this is sad. As your team starts to die and hope is gone, like, literally, why are we watching this? Remember when AB tried to hurdle someone and booted him in the head? No, he actually kicked him. My man, he tried to jump off of his head, Ken. Yes, absolutely, Charles. I'm with you, man. I'm not geeked about, that's the quote of the year. I'm not geeked about the draft, combine, nothing. This team ruined football. Absolutely. I'm not either, man. I'm just ready for it to be, I'm ready for it to be the postseason and to see some meaningful football. I'm ready to see what this XFL is about. By the time that's over, the draft will be here. Okay. The only interesting thing is, will the Detroit Lions place in the top 5 and possibly top 3? That's like the only interesting concept. They will not win another game. I know, Rick, they're not going to beat the Tampa Bay Bucks, man. Yeah, John. I would, man, but I'm here for, the community, man, and the people that voted the game in. So I show up. We back. I think this has to be the longest game I think I've ever done this year, like the Lions game.
Get more.
Well, you see again, we're going to show you the high hurdling. Edwin Moses like and Ashawn Robinson coming in. And Ashawn does this a lot. I think he's one of the best defenders against the screen. He's playing with great effort, and I think he nicked his shoulder a little bit, but good for him that he walked off, and good for the Lions.
Play action. Wide open. First down. 25. Down at the 13-yard line.
There's confusion right here. Now, CJ.
What'll happen is, in my community tab, like if you're a sub to me, Minnesota, you'll see in your feed, it'll be like, should I do this game? Should I stream this game this day? And you can either say yes or no. So right now it's a real close vote for Monday. Like today is one of them days I would eat the ghost pepper. Like if I would have hit the mark yesterday, I would be eating it in the second half because I knew this game was going to go like this. Minnesota's about to score.
That one goes for 24. First down, and Madison being pushed inside.
Tracy Walker, he about to score, man. This chunk is hilarious.
Take a look at the pass distribution so far. Wide receivers, tight ends, running backs, only 2 incompletions for Cousins.
And it's interesting. I think Kyle Rudolph has 1 catch today, and you have Irv Smith. You can count him as a wide receiver slash tight end. But
hey, thank you. Appreciate that sub, man. That's like the best sound I've heard all day.
The healthy Adam Thielen back into that lineup.
Well, right now you start looking around for Kyle Rudolph. He has 5 touchdowns in the last 6 games.
All right, here comes the touchdown. 2nd and 1. Ball is at the 5-yard line.
We're going to run it. Madison again.
Madison might have the first down, so it's going to be 1st and goal.
Again, able to slow him
Ball
down.
at the 3-yard
Minnesota
line.
has 15 first downs.
Look at that game. San Francisco.
The Lions have only 2, yet at least right
the Lions
now,
got 2 first downs, y'all.
Yeah, you feel like it's a.
Hey, I told you, man, Matt Patricia. We definitely about to put that on the shirt, man.
One thing that I've been impressed with his coaching style is that you watch his team play. I mean, you could tell teams that shut her down. I mean, it's over, shut her down. These guys don't shut her down. They're still playing hard and doing the best that they can.
Down and goal and give it to Ham.
Look like they stopped him. I think it's going to be 4th and 1.
Jones to make the tackle. Had help from Davis, who's back in there. Good to see that.
This is just a great read by Christian Jones. He's going to fly into this hole right here. And the reason is that we talked about it, like running backs.
Hey, Puck, man, don't even go, man. Why waste your money? I'm straight on that. That means they about to go for it. It's 4th and 1.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's 4th and 1. Ball is at the 4-yard line.
4th and a yard, and they will get it. Penalty flag, however, comes in. That was Cook to get
There's a
the
flag
first
on the
down,
play.
But again, we wait on the penalty, and Tavon Wilson is saying this is against Minnesota.
Yeah, I don't know if they were completely set.
False start.
Yep.
Offense. All 11 players were not set prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
And
That's all for going for it.
And that's all on Kirk Cousins. I mean, that's your job. That's a mental mistake that cannot happen. It's hard to get points off.
Wow, Kian, you can pick how many points you I didn't know you could do that, man. Hey, shout out to you, bro. I didn't even know you could do that, man.
Kirk was a little quick.
You can pick the points.
Boy,
that's a big mistake. And those are the things that are self-inflicted in driving.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate it. I didn't even know you could do that, Ken.
Stuff right there. Those self-inflicted penalties are killers, especially when you go for a field goal instead of a touchdown.
Dan Bailey has only missed 2 field goal tries all year long. This from 27 yards out. Good snap, good hold, and Bailey right down the middle to make it a 10-0 Minnesota lead. 4:42 to play until half. While we have a moment, we send it back to Los Angeles.
All right, here comes a game break. Wow, an end around. What in the world? Emmanuel Sanders, 35-yard touchdown pass. Hey, this is a game. Now, that's a game over there, man. 21-27. Saints over the 49ers. That is a game, man. Hollywood, what's up, man? I just was talking about your Saints, bro. What a game that is, man.
Those are good teams. Those are two good teams.
Yep, that's what good football looks like, bro. Instead of this trash over here.
In my opinion, the best tight end in football is George Kittle, and the best wide receiver in football, Michael Thomas.
Shout out to your
Well, the numbers in his NFL debut.
Okay, so Ryan, I'm not behind in the game. YouTube is 20 seconds behind you. Okay, so I am 20 seconds in the past. All right, so that's what that is.
Again, you know, you have one team that is just dominating another team. 187 total yards for the Vikings, 21 for the Lions, yet it's only a 10-0 game. Huge penalty.
We got 27 total yards, guys.
On a 4th and 1, they had converted on and wound up having to kick the field goal. Well, some people wear their hearts on their sleeves, and of course this weekend you'll notice NFL players wearing them on their support of personal cause.
What's up, Selena? Says Lions defense is trash. It absolutely is. What's up, Sleeping Angels? What's going on? Keep fighting, Lions. You can win this game from a Bears fan. Appreciate that, man, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I can't wait for playoff football, man, when it's actually good football. Terry Moore says, I love my Vikings. Get that butt. Don't worry about it. They about to start any minute now.
We look at them like robots or human beings that have a lot of other passions besides football.
And a throw to Galladay has been very quiet.
Galladay, good catch, man.
Quiet, good coverage over there by Hughes, and that'll be a gain of 4 on 1st down.
I like what Matt Patricia and Darrell Bevel doing now, going a little no-huddle tempo to slow down the pass rush and give David Blau an easier pre-snap read.
Scarborough. Hard
it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Odenabo, and he'll be short of a 1st down. 4 possessions.
Yeah, you might as well forget that, Sleeping Angels. We talked about that already, man.
Detroit Lions.
It's not in my area, Hollywood. I live in the Detroit region, so I get Detroit games unless they don't play. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Danny Amendola. Good stuff, DA. Finally, man. That's like our 3rd first down of the game, bro. That is literally our 3rd first down of the game. Yep, absolutely. Detroit could end up with the number 3 pick. Yes, sir.
Wow. Off target, 2nd down, Carissa Thompson.
All right, another game break. Washington at Green Bay. Adrian Peterson. Okay, gets on the board. Looks like they missed the extra point. 6-14 with 3:30 to go in the 2nd quarter. Green Bay over Washington 14-6.
Amazing. Just when you think me.
Yep, absolutely, man. Yep, they could wind up with a top 3. What if like by some miracle, man, if the Lions lose out and the Bengals win out?
In that
If the Bengals wind up with an equal record to the Detroit Lions, Matt Patricia needs to be fired.
And what a throw.
Is that a catch?
What a catch made by Galladay on Trey Waynes. And a flag came in right where the catch was made. That'll be against Minnesota.
Good stuff. What a catch by Galladay.
What a throw that was.
Wow.
Certainly was.
That's only our fourth first down.
David Blau
Part
getting
of
a
the
good
pass,
protection.
Holding number 22 defense. A penalty has declined. Result of the play is a completed pass, first down.
Exactly, Charles. Nothing.
I think he meant to say Trey Waynes, number 26.
What's up?
We'll see right
what's
here.
up, Willie?
Yeah, he made the correction and good protection by that front. And you see Waynes on the shoulder pads. Of
Man, he
Galladay, but
still got out of Galladay as a beast, man. First and 10, ball is at the 47-yard line.
Don't get pushed around.
17-yard gain on that completion, longest of the day for Detroit. Now in Minnesota territory for the second time. Scarborough inside the 40 and a penalty flag.
Another flag on the play.
Again.
Yeah, stay hot,
living up to its reputation.
Stay hot. Stay hot.
I don't know, buffed up. They trying to drag this season out, man.
Illegal hands. Hands to the face, number 98. Defense. 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down.
That's a big man, Linval Joseph.
See if we can take a look at Linval and where that hand is right here, right over the center on the shoulder of Frank Ragnow. Yeah, right there. You got to be able to get off of that. Frank Ragnow moved from guard to center this year. Was a center in college. His more natural position, number 77. Good player.
Oh, give it to him. Give it to him. God.
I mean, he had a lot of time.
Dang, man.
He had a wide open Ty Johnson out of the left flat.
Hey, he's a rookie, man. It's all good.
And that's a sack by Jaleel Johnson, his second of the year.
Well,
hey, that's what's up, man.
Right here.
That's what's up, Willie. Hey, enjoy yourself, bro. I've never been.
Middle. Everybody's covered, and the pressure is able to get to him.
All right, second down and 14. And
oh, now you want to throw the ball. That's.
It looked like Joseph hit him, but a flag from a secondary. And this may once more be against Minnesota. It will be holding. And it'll be an automatic first down.
Wow. We getting bailed out. Hey, I appreciate that, Hollywood, man.
This crew headed up by referee.
Enjoy the game, man.
Prior to the pass, holding number 55, defense. 5-yard penalty.
Until the end of the game, can you do play-by-play? I can try.
Other NFL crew in the league.
Yeah, and that shows me, like in coverage, if you're playing a lot of man, sometimes when you get tired, what's going to happen is you're going to start grabbing it and
that's up, Will. That's what's up, man.
Jesse James is trying to get down the seam, and I think
hey, enjoy yourself, man.
Jerk the jersey down at Jesse James.
All right, first and 10.
Lions starting to
hand off to Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson with a gain of 7 or 6.
And the rookie out of
so it's going to be second down and 5.
Played every game this year with 1 start.
Lions look like they're in a no huddle. Will they get a playoff before the 2-minute warning? It doesn't look like it.
Year at Maryland, wasn't invited to the combine.
All right, y'all, there's a 2-minute warning. We are 2 minutes closer to this game being over. Yeah, absolutely appreciate Stafford. Where the Stafford haters at now, y'all? Yeah, I'm just ready for this season to be over, man. Just to be over with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not excited. Like, it annoys me that people are excited about the offseason. Like, what are you excited about? Because we're a few pieces away? Is that why? Hey, Willie, you can stay in Vegas, man. I will take your place, bro, in the D. People are scoreboard watching. That's what are you that's what I'm saying, man. But they watching about draft order. Like, that's what we excited about, guys. I won 2 tickets to the Super Bowl for this year. Last night. Hey, Willie, man, that's crazy, bro. Hey, shout out to you, man. Wow, that is amazing, man. Enjoy that. That's gonna be crazy. Hopefully it's a good game. You said you're disappointed, Mr. Dope? Wow. I haven't heard get rid of Matt Stafford in a long time. Yeah, look, it's amazing what happens when he doesn't play. You can't blame everything on him. Whether you like Stafford or not, you definitely can't blame the losses on him. That is for sure. Because we haven't won since. Matthew Stafford has been out. The last game he played was the Raiders game, and we had a chance in that game. When we've lost, that was the first of the 5 losses. We're working on 6 in a row.
Matt Patricia trying to fire up his defense. I mean, look, if you can hold the Minnesota Vikings to 10 points and a half, and we still have 2 minutes to go and a half, and the Lions have the ball, that's a good job on defense.
Would you shut up? You talking about a 3-18, man?
Second down, and to give us to Johnson. And
it's like the Lions run the ball at the wrong time and pass the ball at the wrong time. Now it's going to be 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. And they get the ball back. What's up, Simpson? What's going on, man?
It's like playing par golf.
All right, Bo is not on the game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we're actually looking at 2-down territory here for Coach Patricia. You see, a lot of times you can make that call depending on the play that is called.
3rd and 7.
10th play of the drive out of the shotgun. Blau lets it fly. Right
good stuff, DA.
And a first down to Danny Amendola.
I'm clapping for good football and the dude that I wanted to come here. Amendola, man. I hope he wants to stay, and I hope he's smart enough to bring him back. Imagine if we had Jermaine Kearse, man. It would be our offense is pretty good. We just need a run game.
Things that you do, and he said, "Look, nothing's too big for me." Not saying in a cocky way. He said,
"Yeah, hey Willie, hey, it is the same, man. Hey, we just suck more without him." All right, 1st and 10. Ball is on the 23-yard line. Blau in shotgun. No pressure. Gives it to McKissick with a gain of 5.
There's another guy that, I tell you, they might be 3-8-1. They've lost 5 in a row, but it doesn't mean they don't have some nice stories and some players having a good year. And this McKissick, all of a sudden,
can't spell Winston without putting INT in it. That's a pretty good one, RB. That's a pretty good one, man.
By Bob Quinn, the general manager, but the offense has been pretty darn good. Now, I think the disappointing thing, if you talk to Coach Patricia, has been the consistency of that Lions defense. Not been up to his standards.
McKissick now closing in on 30 receptions, and he saw very little playing time.
All right.
Wow. Going to McKissick again.
All right, another pass. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Short pass to Oh, wow. They said it was incomplete.
Didn't get 2 feet down, I guess.
Oh, they said he was out of bounds. It was an incomplete pass.
Right here, there's the left foot.
Man, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, man?
I think they're looking at the spot. And they spot it at the 18-yard line rather than McKissick trying to stretch out and get a little closer.
All right. That's a catch, man.
2 minutes, they're going to review this.
Pass is under further review.
So they're reviewing the play.
It should take about 6 seconds. Yeah, he caught it. Move on. Spot the ball. Let's go.
I think they want to make sure they got the spot right here. We'll take a timeout to let you know how it turns out.
What happened with Glenn? Why did Glenn get hit? Was that a mistake? Okay, it was a mistake. Grid, you got to get the phone lines open soon because I got a lot of us Lions fans are mistaken right now. Hey, phone line's been open, man. I just haven't been motivated because nobody watches our show. Nobody calls. Well, very little people call in. So I didn't really see what the point was. And then all I have is negative things to say. I don't have anything positive, bro. So, I mean, I got to go get my kid from his mom's house. And I got to go stop and go shopping real quick. But I haven't even thought about it, man. But, y'all I'll, I guess, put out a community post and let me see if y'all want me to bring it back for the last. But during the off season, I am going to do a weekly show. I'm going to have 2 different shows, possibly. One is I will not be making any videos. I mean, I might make a few while I'm in the car or just, this or that. But it's not going to be, the Lions did this or the Lions draft pick is that. It's going to be a weekly show. One of them will be live and one of them will be a video. like in podcast form. But as far as like reporting that the Lions have done this and that, I'm not doing any of that. I will be having the phone lines open. That'll be once a week where we can talk about. It is on, usually it's on the screen, guys. Like we do a podcast, a post-game show after these games. But I haven't done it in about a month because I have 4,000 subs and it's probably 17 people that watch. So it wasn't worth doing. What's up, Rose? Rose says, what's the number to call in, bro? I'm new. Well, welcome to the Greg, the community tab is basically, you ever go and you're scrolling through YouTube and you'll see a little poll or somebody will say, it won't be a video, and it'll say, I don't know, letting you know what a channel is going to do. That's what the community tab is. And usually you'll see them and people will have where you can vote, like, should I do this? Should I do that? But it usually will show up in your feed as you're scrolling through YouTube. Yeah, Detroit's defensive, he will be fired.
They reviewed it, booth review, and it is a catch. The ball will be spotted just outside.
Okay, so they overturned it. It is a catch.
12 plays, 60 yards.
So instead of 3rd and 5, it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Trying to get on the board.
McKissick looked like a smaller Theo Riddick, man. All right, 3rd and 2. Empty backfield. He got what? What in the world, man? I don't understand. What in the world, man?
And that's a rookie mistake too. The last thing you don't want to do is take a sack. If you don't have anything, throw the ball away. There's a lot of guys in this building that like a souvenir of an NFL football. Throw it away. You got to have some awareness not to take the sack. Now, Prater's very accurate, a good field goal kicker, but those are the little things that he'll learn.
Them fools just did karate kicks.
That's 12-yard loss. Yep. So now
he just lost 12 yards. I don't even feel like my sound effects or nothing, man. Like I'm just ready to go. Shout out to the new subs, man. I appreciate that.
Field goal would have been
32.
32.
We'll
your
see.
math is much better.
That's that Maslin Washington High School education, my friend.
There's no Go Tigers. No question. Sound like Eddie Ogeron now.
Yeah. Without the nice Cajun accent.
That's right. But by the way, LSU leapfrogging your alma mater, the Ohio State Buckeyes, for the #1 spot in college.
Wow, LSU got the #1 spot. Hey, man. So Michigan did they get a bowl game? All right, 45-yard attempt. And he missed it. He missed it. This is what we do. I don't understand. Look, listen. This is what we ate. Prater, that's my man. He missed it. Nobody wants to play this game. Nobody wants to play. This is what y'all are believing in. Y'all, what is wrong with y'all? Glenn, what is going on with Glenn? Why is Glenn getting what happened, man? This is ridiculous. We can't even score a field goal. Listen, y'all, all my post-game shows are all rents. They're all rents. I don't have nothing to say. It's the same thing we've been saying for 6 weeks now.
They're going to be aggressive with 1:05 left. Put it in the air.
I told you, man, they're not winning another game. I got to stay off Twitter. I got to stay off all of that stuff.
Thanks, Tom. 49ers trailing.
All right, now this is a game, man. 49ers. Woo, let's go, man. Mozart with a run. Not a up, man. This is the game I wish I had.
He's 7.
Mike Carissa, thank you. And Cousins.
That's a good tackle, man. Can we get through this quarter, man? I'm ready to eat. I need some milk.
Not much of a gain. 3rd down, and we're to 50 seconds left.
Oh, okay, Mr. Dope. I see you, man. All right, appreciate that. Yeah.
Short route, Diggs a 1st down to the 46.
All right, y'all, try not to spoil the game, okay? Because I'm behind. So, other people watch too. So the chat is all at the same time, but I'm behind. So if you spoil it for me, that's fine, but just don't spoil it for the chat, y'all.
Menifee, how about it?
Face the DP, the Lions would rather lose than have a black guy be their head coach. Well, that's well, they learning their lesson now, aren't they? I do have a Twitter, man. It's it's @_gridiron_blitz, Mr. Dope. Absolutely, man. Bro, I'm telling you, Grit, you got to trust the process. I promise you I can change your mind about this regime. Hey, you know what the funny thing is, Dim Sum, man? I believe you, man. I believe you. But the thing about that is we've been losing for 62 years, man. It's a hard thing to change. It's a hard thing to change, man. We've won 9 games in 2 seasons. How is anybody supposed to believe and trust the process? There is no process. I hope he scored. That should be a flag. He pushed off. That's not a flag? He pushed off, but hey, that's what's up. They about to score, man. He pushed off. It should have been a flag, but who cares? Nobody cares anymore.
Speed guy. Can he track the football in the air? We always hear that.
Slade was with him, man, but who cares, y'all?
Great throws beat great coverage, and one of the best deep ball trackers in the game is number 14, Stephon Diggs. And how about the throw, Tom? Only his guy can get it, and Diggs does a great job of adjusting.
Okay, Haters House. You said if you want Caldwell back, you an idiot. Why is that? Why is that? See, this is the kind of smoke I'm ready for. I don't understand, man. All y'all believe in Matt Patricia. I don't care who we got. Just get him out of here. We can go get my dog to coach. I mean, my son can coach this team. My wife can coach this team.
To Irv Smith's left, Slade might have the pick. So he's actually throwing it away.
And my wife don't even know what a first down is. And she could probably coach them better than this.
Across your body, those are always dangerous.
It's getting hot. I could be watching My Hero Academia right now, man. I didn't even watch yesterday's episode. Would they score already and get it out the way? Let's go. He walked straight in. He walked right in. Listen, y'all can have this team. I gotta stay off Twitter. I can't do it. I gotta stay off Twitter. I don't know, man. I don't know, because I got things I need to do, Dim Sum. I would love to open the phone lines, man, but like I said, we don't get any viewership. Nobody calls in. It's kind of a waste of time. All I'm gonna do is rant for an hour and a half. But don't worry about it, because in the off season, it's coming in. I know that's what the thing is, bro. Like, everybody wants to hate it. Okay, his words were, if you want Caldwell back, you're an idiot. It's the thing is, Willie, that we beat easy teams, and Matthew Stafford won us those games. But we won! That's it! That's the bottom line. I don't understand that. It comes down to wins and losses. Oh, Caldwell wasn't this. Well, what is Matt Patricia then? He is a loser just like we are. But y'all don't Jim Caldwell's a bad coach. It doesn't matter, man. We win games. We haven't won anything without him. I don't understand, y'all. I don't get it. I took it off because I'm hot. Like, I'm literally getting upset. What do you mean Caldwell didn't win, Haters House? What do you mean he didn't win? Games versus losing teams. And what are we doing? We lost to the Redskins. Come on. We lost to the Redskins. Are you kidding? The worst team in the National Football League, second to the Bengals. Y'all are killing me with this. You killing me. I don't understand this. I am literally getting hot, man. You see this? Y'all, this is sweat on my face. I'm literally getting hot talking about this. God, I mean, it's excuses after excuses for this team. I don't care if you didn't like Jim Caldwell, but you cannot argue with the facts. Even if he played losing teams, who have we beat?
Leading to a touchdown by Dalvin Cook. This Lacey, good return up to.
Look, listen, if you trust the process, that's fine, man. I'm not mad at you for trusting the process. That's what you're going to do. I'm not mad at you. Don't be mad at me because I'm not trusting this to do it. Listen, they win next year. Okay. Okay. I'm like, it's about time. So this is what everybody was talking about. But y'all don't understand. This ain't like Dallas. It's only been 25 years for them since they won the Super Bowl, and their Dallas fans are losing their minds like they've never won anything. You know what I'm saying?
14 seconds remain. Lions have all 3 timeouts. They're just going to hand it off. Scarborough to the 40-yard line, and that'll be the final.
Oh, no, I know you're not. I know, Haters House, you're not trying to change my mind. I know that, man. I'm just saying, you said calm down, drink a beer. No, I don't even want to drink, man. I don't want to drink. All I'm saying, okay, y'all said, listen, Haters says we are rebuilding. Rebuilding what? What are we at? I don't understand. How long have we been rebuilding, guys? I don't understand. Rebuilding what? What are we rebuilding? If y'all right, I cannot wait to be wrong. Trust me, y'all can play this back. I would love to be wrong about this. But how can you say, as a Detroit Lions fans, we've been rebuilding since 1957, and now all of a sudden you believe in this rebuild? Come on, man. Why? Why? What has Matt Patricia done for you to make you believe anything? Why are we even playing? What is going on here? They still trying to play. If you are a Lions fan that believe we are getting rid of cancers in the locker room and culture of actually winning, Caldwell won some games. So what? We want to win the division titles and playoff games. If Patricia doesn't show a big improvement, then I'll be letting him go. Okay, let me ask y'all this. Next year, what is your minimum standards for Matt Patricia? What is your minimum standard since Matt Patricia? Of Matt Patricia. Thank God this. Okay. Let me ask y'all this. No, I don't need a beer. I don't need a beer, Dwayne. I don't need a beer. But what is next year? See, everybody's like, oh my God, trust the process. We got what is next year for y'all? What is the minimum requirement of Matt Patricia next year? Absolute minimum. For me, it's a playoff win, period. A period. This will be Bob Quinn's 5th season. How long does it take you to rebuild? I wouldn't take you it. Patricia won't be fired, but he will be on the hot seat next year. But somebody on the coaching staff got to be fired. Absolutely. What's up, TROXE'Ls Sports Talk? Yeah, you already know Pascaloni, whatever his name is, he out of here. Okay, no. So Haters House, you mean to tell me that 9 or 10 wins is good enough for you? What about not? You said minimum. What is to keep Matt Patricia? What is your minimum requirement as a Detroit Lions fan? If y'all believe that Matt Patricia is the guy, I'm not mad at you. If you don't believe he's the guy, I'm also not mad at you. What I don't understand is why can you have the faith that we're changing the culture when the end result needs to be wins? You get what I'm saying? So we had an easier schedule this year than we had last year, and we're only winning 3 games. Trust me, the Detroit Lions will not win another game. That's fine, man. Y'all killing me, man. Y'all killing me. I didn't do this stuff. Y'all killing me. I'm fighting for my life here. I don't care if I sound like that. Absolutely. Matt Patricia needs a minimum of a playoff win. Period. Because everybody's on his side. Like, oh my God, look at that game down there. The Saints said, I don't care, y'all. I honestly don't care. The only thing that's ever worked for them was Barry Sanders, Megatron, and Coach Caldwell. Other than that, my team stunk. Shout out to that. That's what I'm saying. So Wes Branch, Okay, let me rephrase this question. I need to go eat. What is the minimum? So y'all saying Wes Branch, you telling me that 8-8, borderline mediocre, is good enough when 9-7 wasn't good enough to keep Jim Caldwell? The Jim Caldwell discussion is pretty much over. There's no reason. What's up, Marcus? Yeah, I thought it was funny, Ted. I ain't mad at you, man. And I'm going to tell y'all what, this ain't Matt Patricia fault. I'm not mad at Matt Patricia. I'm mad you got a GM. Jerry Jones, you can't take the camera out of his face. He needs to give up his responsibility. But you got a GM who tucks his tail and he runs during the entire season because he wants his coach. He wants the focus to be his coach, right? Then he comes out and he says the same thing over and over and over. So you said that 9-7 wasn't good enough. You said that. Bob Quinn said that. I'm not mad at Matt Patricia. Matt Patricia came in and he had a lot to undo. But when you got it, I would have been like, dang, man, why did you say that? Why did you say that? Because now I gotta, I gotta perform. So for me, Patricia need 8 wins or more at this point. Well, that's sad, Wes Branch. I'm not mad at you, but that's sad. That's not a playoff. We're not even going to the playoffs at 8-8. Lions record this season 3-12-1. The Lions next season with Matt Patricia 7-9. That's pathetic to me. That's pathetic. What's up, Sad Words? There's a lot I like about the current roster. There's a lot I dislike about the coaching staff and front office. Forget wins. I need a playoff win. That's it. But what I'm saying, guys, Charles, is you need to win games to even put yourself in a position. We were eliminated 2 weeks ago. We are literally watching for no reason. But a lot of y'all this y'all right here, man.
I gotta believe.
Y'all like that little dog Parappa the Rapper. Y'all gotta believe. Y'all gonna keep believing in this team. I will be the first guy to love to be wrong next year. I will be the first one to make a video, man. Absolutely. Russell Wilson is MVP. I think he gonna have a hard fight, man. Let me go eat, bro. And no, I don't need anything to drink. I'm hot because I'm tired. Y'all got me all if it was cold outside, like if it was cold in the basement, you probably would see my head sweating. Oh, I do still got the phone lines. I might start opening up the phone lines during the game, man, where people can talk. Because what is the point of us watching this? Hey, Trav, how's it going over there, man? Okay, AT says 7-9. Okay, but here's the thing, Haters House. Y'all, everybody's like, oh, we had a healthy roster. Let me ask y'all something. What was our roster against the Arizona Cardinals? Well, okay, then we win the next 2 games. If we had, it's always an if with the Detroit Lions. Isn't that why you get depth? Okay. This is our 17th quarterback of the season. Y'all gotta stop with this, man. Stop all this. Caldwell, I don't have the color for the job, and that's it. Remember, the Arizona Black took over one team. Yeah, he got fired the same year. And I listen, I know that it's oh, snap. Okay. Look at Ron Rivera got fired. Like the Carolina Panthers said, we through with you. We just went to the Super Bowl 4 years ago, but we done with you. Yeah, we squeaked out 2 wins versus teams that turned out to be bad. Exactly. That's exactly my point, man. We didn't beat anybody good, and we still haven't. And then on top of that, we lost to the 1-9 Redskins. We gave Dwayne Traskins his first win. Y'all got to stop with this, man. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this, man. I can't deal with this because all y'all about to just open up just soon as it opens. Man, I'm telling you, the draft. Why are people doing draft boards and we're still in the season? I'm gone.
I gotta believe.
That's the wrong button. I just stop, man. Just please stop all this. Where's the button at? I'm going to eat, man.
to the outside, slowed down initially by Tavon Wilson.
Yeah, this is the Lions are coming out and they're playing a run defense because you have 8 guys in the box, and you see Tavon Wilson will get a good read on this. And Dalvin Cook does show speed as Tavon is able to sneak inside and make a good open field tackle on the elusive Dalvin Cook. And now Tavon Wilson is down. It's been kind of a mash unit down there for those Detroit Lions.
Well, you're not kidding. We've seen already before the game ever started, Deshaun Hand and Austin Bryant ruled out with injuries. Seen a couple of other guys hurt during the game. Davis able to come back. And right now we're back after this message from State Farm.
So what's the deal with the app? So the safer you
Drive safe and
To get up and trot over to the Detroit sideline. They'll take a quick look at him.
Big third down here for the Lions. Again, starting fast for that man's defense, Matt Patricia.
Say 3rd down and 5, and Cousins under heavy pressure. That will be incomplete. Alexander Hollins about a step short, and we go back once more to Carissa Thompson.
Thank you, Tom.
Ravens putting it on the Bills, man. I thought that was going to be a closer game.
Talking about
getting down the field now.
You could tell that too about Lamar Jackson. We talked about Kirk Cousins' ability in play action. You look at one of the best ever to play the game in Aaron Rodgers, and Lamar Jackson also excellent at play action.
Well, a big stop for the Lions, and a penalty flag blows it dead. May have been early movement.
False start, number 31, offense. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
It's Amir Abdullah, and it's interesting. Amir has remade himself. Really
okay, Amir Abdullah looked like he'd been in a tanning booth, man. He looks completely different.
One back had health issues, but Amir came up here to Minnesota. He's a 3rd down back. He can return kicks. He's outstanding in coverage, and I just admire guys that are able to reinvent themselves as football players. And that's certainly what Amir Abdullah did for this Viking franchise.
Well, I mean, his first season now, he had over 1,700 scrimmage yards here with Detroit. A 2nd-round pick in 15, and the injuries started to hit, and lost more and more playing time as that shuttle was in and out for pretty much everybody.
Oh!
And a wicked hit to the head, it looked like there.
Wow.
But able to get down there and make the stop is Chris Boyd on Danny Amendola. Pow!
Wow. I think that if that was any other team, they probably would have called a face mask, even though it really wasn't a face mask. Man, I got cold, man. When I stopped talking about the Lions, I got cold. So I had to put my hoodie back on. Oh, Lord. I mean, I legitimately started sweating, y'all. Like burned it up. Oh, man. Fred Williams, what's up, man? Fair enough, I don't expect everyone to agree. Yeah, everybody not going to agree. Hey, Derek, I need to send you a Bucks jersey. I have a Josh Freeman. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll pass on that one. Hey, it's all good, Floyd. You can say go Buckeyes. You can say go anybody, man. I'm not mad at you. Appreciate the kind words, man. I'm not mad. Yeah, so I don't know, guys, if I want to do tomorrow. I know Eagles are playing for that's right, because the Bears and Cowboys play Thursday. So the Eagles are playing for a spot, man. I know they're 5-7, right? So they need a win to keep pace with the 6 and 7. Oh, that might be a good game, because if they win that game, which I expect them to, they'll be 6 and 7. with the Dallas Cowboys. Lions got fined. Yeah, I know, Fred. $110,000, man. Yep. $110,000, man. Hey, no, hey, this house, you didn't get me riled up, man. You seen me before. That you didn't get me riled up, man. That is not what happened. I'm tired, man, because like nobody values opinions. You know what I'm saying? And I do. But if you're on Twitter and, you know, like everybody think they know everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. If somebody believes in this team, I'm happy for them. But I don't believe in the team. And I need to see it. I am the new Willie Kennedy, man. But I feel like I did it to myself. So, hey, I appreciate that, man. But I'm good. You ain't had nothing to do with it.
Vision on that play.
Oh, my goodness.
It helps them get a jump on the count.
This hoodie is warmer than I thought it was because I'm starting to get warm again.
Out to the 23-yard line on first down.
And, you know, that works for both sides, too. And so when you have outstanding defensive ends and pass rushers like the Vikings have, and they're able to get eyesight on that, when that hits one, they're off and running, and oftentimes it's a defense's advantage. Now, again, teams that come in here understand that and already game plan for that and train their defensive ends to keep those.
I forgot the Lions was even on offense, man. I don't even know what's going on.
The first time back in the hands of Scarborough, and he is up to the 25, maybe the 26.
So it's going to be third and 2.
Down. And now with a passing down, the guys like Daniil Hunter, who already has 3 sacks in a game, will have an eye on that play clock.
And it's just, I think it's a great idea, and I don't know how many league or teams in the league or stadiums have that set up, but it's an advantage for both teams on both sides of the pass rusher.
Well, there are a lot of things in this stadium that most stadiums don't have.
It's quite the place.
They're down, Blau, and is it a catch? Waiting on the ruling to Marvin Jones Jr., and it is ruled a catch, and that'll be a first down up across
All right,
the 30-yard
so they say he caught the ball.
Take a look at it right here. Pretty good thrown, well thrown ball.
Oh, that hit the ball. That hit the ground.
To me.
Yeah, and Mike Zimmer is challenged.
Yeah, that's it. How do you not see that ball hit the ground? That's terrible.
Right between his hands.
Well, here's the thing, too, Tom. Like, people say, well, that's not a good pass. Well, it certainly is because he's throwing it away from the defender and he puts it where his guys can get it. Right,
that boy is not even close to being a catch. Wow, that's sad. And these the officials. And ain't it official on that side of the ball? That's ridiculous. Wow. All right, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me check to see, because they said like the bowl games or something was announced today. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so wow, so Clemson plays Ohio State, and then LSU plays Oklahoma. Wow. Okay. Is Michigan in here anywhere? Nope. So what is that? That's in 3 weeks? We might do them games, man. We might do the Chick-fil-A Bowl and the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl. I think those are both gonna be good games. Yep, we'll probably do those too. Oh man, look at that game. Hey, how much you think they're gonna score at that Saints game? Man, that's ridiculous. I can't remember the last time we blew somebody out. Yeah, I don't know. You know I'm a win, kid. You know that, right? You might as well go to bed, man. Oh, man.
Well, Mike Zimmer wins a challenge. He is 6 of 9 now this season. This was ruled a completed pass and then overturned in replay after the challenge by Zimmer. So 4th down, and the Lions are going to punt it.
Take a look at the defense, and Shannon Spake talked to Coach Zim, and he was pleased with his performance of his defense. I can tell you, when we spoke with him on Friday at the facility, he wasn't very pleased with it. And I think their pass coverage has been better. It's interesting to note here, the Vikings are keeping their punt-safe defense out on the field. I think because you're vulnerable to this, Lions have nothing to lose. And plus, they got burned last week on a fake punt against Seattle.
That was an important play in that game.
And the Lions are not going to fake it.
Great call by Pete Carroll.
Short punt and letting it bounce, and then it hits a Lion right at the 28-yard line.
Hey, Rock, it's not going to happen, bro.
My cleats. Matthew Stafford surprised his wife Kelly earlier this month. Check it out.
Why are we videoing?
Listen here. This year, I wanted to give you a little surprise and made some Acoustic Neuroma Association Team A&A cleats. You inspired me a ton this offseason, and watching you go through what you went through and how you handled it was incredible.
Cleats supporting the Acoustic Neuroma Association. Of course, his wife had multiple hours of surgery. And doing great, we understand.
Yeah, and
thank God for that.
Well, yeah, exactly. And I know they don't take any days for granted.
Cousins on 1st down.
I mean, no, he had all the time in the world.
No chance. Triple coverage, and Diggs wasn't within 20 yards of the ball.
Well, that's an outstanding job for the Lions on their play action. None of the secondary got sucked up. Knowing on a 1st down shot, they keep their eye on the depth. Of Diggs right here. See, none of these guys are going to get sucked up. So these guys.
Hey, Rock, it's not going to happen, bro.
I want you good read that they have.
We literally will not win another game this season.
With a little bit of an illegal contact.
We can't even play spoiler
but they're
at this point.
Certainly aware of Diggs' ability to go deep. If not, they learned a valuable lesson in the 1st half.
Forever to throw it, and now he dumps it off to Dalvin Cook, who is met at the 34-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down coming up and long for Minnesota. Once more, we throw long cross country.
But here's the thing, though. I'm at this point, I'm like, well, they even scored, man. Man. They are battling with the Saints, man. Kittle with the 5-yard touchdown. Man, that game is a slugfest. That's crazy. Chris, you said not another game?
Even at 10-2. Atop the NFC West.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell y'all right now, man, like I said, if y'all don't vote it in, it don't happen.
This is Cook on 3rd down.
That's a good tackle.
Going to get there. Tavon Wilson shaking up the last defensive series. Went off the field, came back in. That's good play.
It's a great play by Tavon Wilson and showing the speed. And Tavon's kind of earned his way into this
that game is that's a good game over there.
Able to close with speed and getting the legs of Dalvin Cook.
No, I got it back on, AT. I got cold, man. I had to put it.
Teammates.
Yeah, it'll unfreeze.
I really like him. I think he's an outstanding
tackler.
It'll
unfreeze, Ken.
Finally getting some playing time, some consistent playing time.
So a couple of good defensive series to begin this 2nd half for Matt Patricia's team. But can they get anything going on offense? Being shut out with 10:35 to go, and they nearly blocked that one. Fair catch by Amendola back at the 19-yard line. Shalani Tabai supporting Ocean Conservancy.
Man, I kind of wish I could watch that Bengals and Browns game. That's looking pretty good. Man, Panthers are about to lose to the Falcons, looks like. Redskins going to lose to the Falcons. To the Packers. Broncos are beating all up on the Texans. Wow.
Hawaii.
Wow.
Going to be a good player. Very versatile. Can play inside, can play outside. Good run defender and has pass rush ability.
a little bit of running room, and he slips up close to the 25-yard line. 15 carries, 57 yards, just under 4 yards a carry.
It's Matt Patricia when he's talking about Bo Scarborough. We asked him, what did you tell Bo when we visited with Matt? And we told Bo that, look, your offensive line is grunting up there. They're fighting for you. The best you can do is make it be a hard tackle and be a guy that's really difficult to bring down. That's how you honor your offensive line. And quite frankly, that's how Scarborough has played since he became a member of the Lions.
Yeah, he's really done a good job. And now they throw it to the tight end, Nauta, the rookie out of Georgia. And he is leveled short of the first down by Waynes. Trey Waynes might be having his best year in the NFL. Former #1 pick out of Michigan State.
Yeah, and then you can see Blah right there. I thought he was a little quick to pull the trigger because Waynes jumped that underneath route. But that's just a good read by Trey Waynes. The only other thing you'd like to see him do, and I talked to Mike Zimmer about this, is wrap that guy up. Because when you wrap a guy up, you got a chance then to rake the football out of there and cause a fumble.
9-12 to go in the third down and 2. And this will be a first down conversion. They've gone to that play a couple of times to Amendola, and then a flag comes in from the secondary. I think this might go against Detroit. This could be on Marvin Jones Jr. out there.
Well, if it's an offensive PI, because it's a designed run, and you really have to have great timing when you run this route.
Pass interference, number 19. Offense, blocking downfield prior to the pass. 10-yard penalty, still third down.
You know, every NFL team has this in their playbook. It's a really good play. It requires perfect timing. These two guys are going to be blockers. It's just a quick out. They're not even looking for the football. See that? They're all blockers right there. And you can see Galladay did not have it timed properly. He's blocking Hughes before the ball was caught by Amendola. It's a well-designed play. You just have the discipline to hold up and give it time to hit.
And you can almost stand there like a basketball player setting a screen to make sure of it, but didn't work out that way. Easier said than done. So first down by the boards. And now you're looking at 3rd and 12 against this Minnesota defense. And this is Johnson, who will be denied first down yardage. And again, it's Trey Waynes with a nice tackle. And once more, the Lions are going to be forced to punt it away.
Excellent job, and Trey Waynes, and right there Zimmer got the best of Bevel because he played zone. It's difficult to run those screens against zone. They're most effective against any type of man coverage.
Back to punt it, and this one is launched, backing up Hughes to the 21-yard line, and he brings it up to the 31. 10-yard return. 8:07 to go in the third.
Oh, I gotta rewind that. Somebody came on Travis's stream and said, why, what did they say? Why do you say on here it's live? That's false advertisement.
Like $100 for the season. Or 2 million subscribers, and one of these major networks sees what I do and enjoys it, then who knows, maybe I'll be able to actually show the game, because I'll be getting paid by them.
Getting their money.
But if the NFL ain't paying me, I'm not going to. Because I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay those fines.
What you say, man? Just go ahead, shut this down. We tanking. Derek, if you have low expectations, you are disappointed. I learned that a long time ago as a Bucs fan. Yeah, I learned that now, man. I definitely got that. That's why my expectations for this, I'm gonna expect them to lose every game. Derek, so for now on, we gotta say 20 seconds behind. No. It's live with a delay. So, but I mean, if anybody watches YouTube, Dwayne, they know that you know what I'm saying. Like,
they were good, man. Were they good?
Because like I have to, the game has to be processed. You know what I'm saying? Like the stream, condensed, all that stuff, and streamed out.
Seemingly forever. And now Danielle Hunter, he has 3 sacks in the game today.
Man, oh no, I know what it is, bro. I'm not sad, man. I'm just tired. I'm bored. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are amazing, but no, I'm not gonna change it. It's live. 20 seconds. They have a delay. I'm not gonna put 20-second delay in there. I appreciate that though, Dwayne. I mean, live it's happening right now. It wasn't recorded an hour ago.
You can get that kind of production.
That's an incompleted pass. That ball batted down at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, you look for comparisons, right?
That's body-wise, for sure.
Yeah. Speed off the edge, and let's see here. Does the ball just comes out of his hand funny, or
it's incomplete?
I got to be honest with you. I think he actually did that on purpose. And I don't know what he's looking at because his eyes were closed, and he's pretty accurate when his eyes are closed. Did you see his eyes were closed?
Kirk Cousins closed his eyes.
I think he saw guys.
That's when you know you're going good.
Yeah, things are going good. Things are going good. Throwing darts with your eyes closed. Whose eyes?
2 out of 7 on 3rd down. The Vikings.
Blue Eddie's the horse. Hey, take 51. Go 51. 51. Go. Lock 80. Lock 80, John.
And they're going to throw it 3rd down. And Cousins. Is that a completed pass? They're saying on the field it is to Stephon Diggs at the 45, and it is the 1st down.
Yeah, this is Stephon Diggs understanding zone coverage because he catches off his thigh pad. If you're going to drop 8 into coverage,
that was a quite a catch, man.
Somebody at the sticks. Now, 8 meaning coverage, you have people over the top to help you. But if you have guys sitting down at the sticks, you take that zone coverage. You turn it into man coverage.
Okay, Abdul.
Up to the line. Nice scrimmage. Nice play again by Austin. Wilson. He has had some outstanding plays. Tavon Wilson.
Well, he's just got a natural feel, and he's really good in the pass. But this is where he excels in the run, and just like a linebacker, and he's able to beat the block of a cracking wide receiver to make that play. He's really good instincts, Tavon Wilson.
Wilson in his 4th year with Detroit after 4 years in New England. Won a Super Bowl there with the Patriots. And Madison back in there once more, close to midfield. It'll bring up another 3rd down. The defense for Detroit here in the 2nd half has been considerably better. They've not allowed a single point. And they have forced Minnesota already to punt it a couple of times, but the offense just can't get anything going.
Yeah, and the defense has been the problem this year as far as consistency. As we mentioned, even with Blau and when Driscoll was the quarterback, the offense was still doing its job. The defense has just been a little too inconsistent this year. Kyle Rudolph has been quiet, Tom.
Sure has. He's been so good of late. And Cousins trying to escape trouble, and it was nearly intercepted and then batted right back into Cousins' hands, it looked like.
Wow, that had to be one of the craziest plays I've ever seen.
Number 32 and caught by number 56 of the offense, 4th down.
Well, it's good when you're a center.
Yep.
And you're an ex-tight end who actually went to North Carolina State as a tight end. And good play by Bradbury, getting his first career reception. Trey Flowers did a great job of effort, knocking that ball.
A lineman just caught a Kirk Cousins pass.
To make a play. Kind of been the Lions. Almost made a play there. Almost had one. Almost had that turnaround play. They haven't had one of those all year.
Flowers been red hot. He has 5 sacks in his last 5 games to give him 6 on the year. He was injured at the start of the season. And fair catch.
Man, Danny is a beast. He caught that boy with his hands.
23.
He caught that boy with his hands, man. It's really nothing to say, man. Matthew, it's nothing to say, bro. That's why I'm not having a post-game show. It's nothing to talk about. You know why I'm really quiet, though? I'm tired. I didn't go to bed till 5 and then woke up. And that's what it really is. And you know what? I'm just ready to see good football. It's so much more exciting when, like, somebody said being emotionally invested, and that's what's happening, man. I'm like detaching from this team because I had a great time watching the college games yesterday, and I'm gonna have a great time in the playoffs. I wish the Sunday and Monday night games got more viewership, like as far as ratings, because I would love watching them. You know what I'm saying? But to watch this game and there's nothing, like, why are we watching? The 110 people, why are we watching? What's up, Data Boy? Like, at least Greek to me, y'all can make the playoffs, man. I mean, we could have helped y'all do that. But it's like, why are we watching? Like I told y'all before, and if I talk, I'm gonna start yelling. If I start talking, I'm gonna start yelling. Because I'm just tired, man. Like, why are we talking about the draft, man? Like, aren't y'all tired of that? If you a Lions fan, aren't you tired of talking about the draft? Like, really? And why are you excited about the draft? Like, don't we do this every single year? And I promise y'all, I'm not going to yell the rest of the game. I'm just tired, man. And now that I'm so invested, like, in football with the channel and Twitter, it gets sickening, man, to hear people like, I believe in this team and all this stuff and trust the process. Like, everybody should just keep their mouth shut and let them play, including me. And that's what I plan to do. I'm going to make 1 video a week, and I'm going to do 1 live stream, a podcast in video format, and then a live NFL show. And both of them are going to be talking about the entire NFL. I got a lot of people that's not Detroit Lions fans that subscribe to me, and they need some content too, so I'm going to give it to them. This team has done nothing for me. They keep letting me down every single year. I don't get paid to talk about them, so why should I? Yeah, y'all can. Yeah, it's slim, man, but y'all ain't mathematically eliminated with 6 weeks to go. Y'all don't have, yeah, it's very slim. But the point is, you're not done.
They sure have. First down for Blau, and is swinging out to Scarborough, and wrapping up that time is Waynes. A penalty flag behind the latest scrimmage, and this might be against Minnesota. On a late hit, perhaps to the quarterback there.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 91, defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
And Weatherly's like, are you kidding?
Well, he also could have had hands to the face on Crosby, working right here. Now watch, first of all, he gets away with hands to the face right there. Then he hits Blau in the face.
Yeah. I mean, that's guilty as charged. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mr. Weatherly.
That's 2 penalties and hands to the face that Weatherly has had today.
And if Mike Zimmer's not happy, you'll know it.
Yeah. And that might be the jump start this Lions offense needs. Anything to create any type of momentum.
This game by no means is over. It's the largest deficit the Lions have faced this year. And they haven't proven anything that they're going to get back in it. Well, so much for that. There's a pick by Harrison Smith. 22nd career interception for Harrison Smith, and his second of this season, and Xavier Rhodes is down on the field.
The ruling on the field is an interception. First down, Minnesota.
There's Jones working up top. Xavier Rhodes is in coverage, and Harrison Smith does what he does best, playing a little bit of center field, and it looks like Xavier Rhodes is nicked up again. But just a poorly thrown ball, ill-advised ball, rolling to your left, throwing it back across your body. The pressure initially forced by Kendricks to get Blau out of that pocket.
It looked like Rhodes thought he might run into Harrison. He tried to get out of the way. Don't know if it was that shot to the thigh or where it's somewhere else, but he is being helped by a couple of different members of the medical staff over to the table and under the tent.
Yeah, I wish I had that game. I wish I had that game, y'all. That game would be a fun, man. That would be a fun game to do.
Take a look at Mike Hughes, Trey Waynes, Mackenzie Alexander. Let's see if we can see where his right ankle right there twists just a little bit. Not the shot that Harrison gives him. They do have depth at corner.
First down run by Dalvin Cook. A gain of 9 on first down. Cook up over 60 yards rushing on the day. He's not broken a long one. 9 is his longest of the game. And now heading back to the locker room once again is Jared Davis, a middle linebacker. We had to leave the game earlier, you may remember. Came back and played.
He tried to give it a go, but there's one thing I know. Any upper body you can usually suck up and play. Lower body, you can't run, you can't play. You embarrass yourself and the team.
Unable to get to the first down marker is Dalvin Cook. Needed to get to the 46. It looked like he was stopped short of the 45, so to bring up another third down. Tavai on the stop.
This offense has kind of gotten stagnant. It's almost like they're playing safe, and I give credit to the Lions defense, especially the back end, who's been inconsistent in coverage. Has been pretty darn good this second half.
We got Diggs down here.
I think I'm about to start cheering for the other team, man. I think if these games are voted in for the rest of the year, I think
the big tight end, and he has a first down at the 45-yard line. Crowd looking for.
I think I'm gonna see like how much the Lions can be embarrassed. Chris, I'm done too, man. What's up? What's up, Bryant? So Travis is going to do the CBS game.
He lowered himself. And
so
it's a 6'7" guy trying to
if these games aren't voted in, I'm not going to do them.
He was hiding.
And I am not watching another game if they're not voted in. But I will say this: Travis is going to be doing, as far as I know, he's going to be doing CBS, so I won't be doing that game. Unfortunately, they don't give me the other games. But I'll tell you what I will do. I think the league pass or whatever it is $100 a month, right? So if my AdSense can pay for that, then I might do that, man. I might just completely ditch this team next year if they start losing. And I don't watch football I watch football for my team to go to the playoffs. It's when it comes to my team. I'm never going to switch, but I want to watch competitive football and the games that mean something. And I don't have to play the games, but these games don't mean anything. So next year, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Well, they really need Thielen back. I mean, they've got 17 here in this game, and they've had a hard time getting it going in the second half. There's no gain on first down, perhaps.
And then, guys, you know what I can do then is I don't have to do the whack like Monday night. I can literally pick any game I want and bring the audio in. So that's a good idea. I'm going to investigate that to see how much it is and be like, because I think somebody said it's $100 a month. So I might look into that and just pay for it during the season. I think, like I said, if AdSense can cover it, I might do it. Get some entertaining football.
They got it going on.
Vikings about to score again.
It's going to come down to the wire, and Chicago's playing well.
Playing really well at the Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, wow, that's good
game rather against the Dallas Cowboys. So you take a look at what the Packers are facing. Right now they're playing against the Redskins, and it's a 17-9 game for Green Bay, so that's far from over. But then for Green Bay, the Bears, the Vikings, and the Lions The last 2 on the road, and we mentioned including today, the Vikings, 3 of their final 4 will be here at home.
Yeah, that gives them an advantage. And, you know, those rivalry games like the Packers and Vikings has turned into a great rivalry. I mean, just a great rivalry between not only the teams, but the 2 great fan bases for both those teams.
Third down and forever for Cousins. And a catch is made and trying to pile on some extra yardage is Irv Smith Jr., but he will be denied the first down. And so Dan Bailey, or is it going to be the punt game, or are they going to go for it? They'll have time to think about it. That's a...
We almost done, y'all. Yeah. Not even a good coach can win with a bad team. What's up, Roman? Oh, that's what's up, man. It's like everywhere else, the drywall is not safe in your house tonight. And why is that, Rock? Y'all remember that game? It was Monday night in 01. I really don't see what people see in Matt Patricia. They see something. I don't know. That is a game over there, man. That is definitely, that game is going to go down to the wire. Hey, real talk. It looks like that game might end at kind of the same time. Yep, Packers are over Skins. Yep. But I want to tell... Yeah, I am, man. But I want y'all to know it's not the 115 in the. It's not the 115 in the building. Y'all are the reason I do this. Yeah, actually, Charles said, "Lord have mercy." Absolutely, man. It's just I'm really tired from last night and this morning. But I'm glad the past 2 weeks have been amazing. The Lions, like, there is no purpose to watching this game, y'all. Like. And I promise you, if it's not voted in, I will not be streaming this game. Now, like I said, unfortunately, I'm stuck with whatever game they show me. So that means that Travis will be on and I won't. And I'm okay with that. But I can't, you know. So I'm going to do like I do what the people want. Y'all wanted me to do this, so I did it. Because I would not be watching, man. I'll probably be out at Best Buy or something trying to see what game I can get. I'm about to start getting back and playing my games. I got to go get my kid. That's why there's not going to be a post-game show. And I'm ready for the offseason, man. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to talk about refs are getting involved in the Saints-Niners game. They just killed a good drive by the Saints. Hey, who's supposed to win? So who they trying to make it good, Rick, or who they trying to? Hey,
losing streak, and of course Mike Zimmer. We brought up.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, Green Bay really kind of deflated me. It really did, but not at the Lions. It deflated me at the fact that like I had to acknowledge that it's rigged.
And that ball is drilled. That's a Dan Bailey in Dallas did. Well, they may have found something here in Bailey. He's only missed 2 of them all year long. 5th most accurate kicker in NFL history, and that one blasted from 50 yards. He is 3 of 3 from 50 and beyond this year. Well, that ball was killed.
I just want to make one point. The Irv Smith catch before that. Now, I get it. It's about hidden yards, right? So he gained an extra 6 yards after the reception by breaking 1 tackle. So that took a 50-yard field goal in what could have been a 56-yard field goal. We saw that in the first half with the Lions, which they had a 32-yard field goal if Blau would have threw it away. Instead, he took a sack, made it 45, and Prater missed him 45, which probably would have been good from 32.
20-0.
And they're going to do something stupid like cut Danny Amendola.
Detroit has...
Yeah, Riviera is not... They talking about maybe a defensive coordinator, but I don't think they're going to... I don't think they're going to bring him here. Lions do stupid stuff. Like, they do stupid stuff, man. I wouldn't mind. I mean, he not coming as head coach though. Yep, absolutely, man. Justin, I play PlayStation 4. All right, look at the Broncos. We're not even gonna beat the Broncos. The Broncos put a beating on 38 points. Shout out to Theo Riddick, man. I can't wait till he come back. I can't wait till we play them in 2 weeks. Chiefs, Patriots, they don't play until 4:15, man. AMOR will be doing that game.
I mean, that's what makes it so great and so intriguing every Sunday and Monday and Thursday on Fox.
Boy, I tell you have come a long way.
Well, they're not going to have to cut him, Crusader. He only signed a 1-year deal. So, but I think they'll be a fool not to re-sign him. I just hope he wants to stay. But he only signed a 1-year deal, $3.5 million.
Back, but he's walking around gingerly, questionable to return. Right tackle Rick Wagner questionable with a knee injury. Jared Davis, you saw him go back to the locker room. That is his ankle that was aggravated. He is still questionable for return.
Shannon Spake all over it. Shannon, thank you very much. And looks like is there another injury down there? No, just slow to get up. It was Graham Glasgow.
Not a lot of sense of urgency with that Lions offense right now. You say you have time, but let's get it going a little bit.
Xavier Rhodes over there, obviously he wants back in this ball game.
Great surge by that offensive line.
All right, the Lions got a first down.
Scarborough now up over 60 yards rushing on the day.
I mean, this is how you know a team's still fighting for their professionals, because they're pros. They're going to fight. Look at that surge. Joe Dahl, Taylor Decker doing a good job of moving that front seven to get the first down. No cuts required by Bo Scarborough on that run. Straight ahead.
And a handoff once more. You know, this young man played alongside of or at times behind guys like Derrick Henry, who won a Heisman Trophy at Alabama, Kenyon Drake, Damian Harris, Josh Jacobs, Najee Harris. So, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. He had some big-time games now. He was an MVP of a college football playoff final, rushing for better than 150 yards.
Because they can't pass, Minnesota.
Apparently, the pros.
They can't do. They can. They got like what, 50 yards passing.
Dallas last year, and could never get on the field for a regular season game. 3 different teams in 1 year: Dallas, Jacksonville, and then signed late last year by Seattle, before they turned him loose at the end of the preseason this year.
He just went down on the field right now. I don't know if he fell on the ball or lost his wind, but
so Bo is down.
Right?
Bo is hurt.
Credit to him for staying in shape and not quitting and persevering and all that stuff.
I don't know what the problem is, but
he's been among
he's
the best
holding like his
in the league
chest.
since being a chance to play. Only see if we can tell what happened here.
See, there's Kendricks in on the tackle, and I don't know.
It's tough. It looks like the ball might have.
He seemed to be holding that area where the ball was compressed into that area just underneath the chest plate of the shoulder pad.
I want y'all to know I'm gonna be working on them shirts today. So what's up, Shadow Kid? If these games are voted down, I will be working on our brand. I'm gonna be working on the Gridiron Blitz. That's my whole goal this offseason, is to grow our brand, grow my channel, grow my brand. So I will be working on the Matt Patricia. Like, that's only I will have them shirts up and for sale by next week. Yeah. So Bo is, I don't know if he's going to be back. I think it was some type of chest situation. He looked like he was kind of what happened to Danny Amendola. It looked like he might have landed on the ball. That ball is kind of pointy but yeah, Danny Amendola signed a 1-year deal. So he is not a Lion at the end of the season. They have to make him, he has to want to come back, and they have to offer him, but it better be more than $3.5 million. But the Lions are dumb, man. Look at Danny Amendola, first down.
Third down completion. It has been Danny Amendola.
Y'all can't talk. Y'all can't say. You know what? I'm gonna have to brag, man.
Concentrated effort to make sure.
Chris, you said you're gonna be getting one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to brag, man. I'm gonna post my video to Danny Amendola that I made in the season because y'all didn't see it.
Swing it out to McKissick, and he's chopped down at the 47-yard line by Holton Hill. You know, you look at Galladay, and during the month of November, led the NFL in receiving yards, 442 of them, including the 158 against Chicago on Thanksgiving. He came into this game 50 yards shy of 1,000 for the second straight year. And man, has he been quiet. 2 catches, 22 yards.
Yeah, and Jones has 2 catches for 27 yards.
McKissick looking for an opening and just not one there against Minnesota. Brings up third down. 11-11 to go, and the Vikings still pitching a shutout, and it doesn't look like the Lions are in any hurry whatsoever, down 20-0.
Well, you see, this is the inexperience of Blau. How many hurry-up situations has he practiced? Now, that just, okay, do a week of practice of hurry-up for 2-minute drill, hurry-up offense. No, it takes reps and months and months of practice to get that in there.
And Blau is sacked by Emerson Griffin. That is the 5th sack of this game.
He needs some milk.
In the 8th of the year by Griffin.
Well, he's got a free run because Taylor Decker is late. Now, I don't know if there's a miscommunication. You see Taylor, he's going to stay inside. Griffin's running free to the outside. I'm not sure if Taylor thought he had help outside or there was a miscommunication on the offensive line, because I can promise you this, a free run by a defensive end to the quarterback is never part of the pass protection.
Yeah, guys, I will be at the Gridiron Blitz, man. I'm still here. My channel is more than the Detroit Lions, so I am definitely doing XFL. I can't wait for that. I be clowning with them on Twitter. Like I be clowning with them every time they make a post. I bring in the Detroit Lions. Yeah, hey Willie, they done fried me, bro. Like I am completely fried. Like I no longer care. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. If y'all voted in, I will be here. That is it. If you only could see you right now, you look like they turned it around and won with only 2 minutes. You smile about this team. Haven't they learned that former New England coaches? No, they haven't, Michael. I come back and that pose on your face was priceless. Oh, I've been doing that. This AT, I've been doing it all game, man. Like I will always. Oh, shout out to the new sub. Appreciate y'all. I will always be here for y'all. Y'all vote this in or any other game for that matter. I'm gonna try my best to get to it. So far, let's see where we at tomorrow. I mean, I really don't care at this point if the games get like 0 views, man. I'd rather watch. All right, so it looks like that it is, yeah. I mean, I'm only bored if the chat is bored. But this right here, that's why I don't do a post-game show anymore. Said my brother, a Jets fan. Like, if the Jets wind up with a better record than the Lions, like that's what I'm saying, man. Like, Matt Patricia needs to be fired, bro. He does. I'm sorry. He just needs to be fired off the principle alone. There's no way. How do you explain that it's not the coaching if the Jets wind up with a better record? They didn't win a game until week 5. And we should have won against the Cardinals. Yep, AT. That's been all day, man. Okay, so the Browns are winning out. When you turn that sweater into firewood, what happens with Bubbles? Well, I'm not going to take it out on Bubbles. Bubbles made me who I am today. I think my very first Lions rant was with Bubbles.
Co-owner Ziggy Wilf, his brother Mark Wilf, Mark the president, Ziggy the chairman of this Minnesota Vikings franchise. I'll tell you one thing. Look, we're not around this whole operation every single day, so I'm not going to act like I know whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, but I know one thing. When you look at this stadium, which of course the taxpayers had a lot to do with that as well, and then you look at the facility and The reception is made by Conklin, the tight end. He's up to the 13-yard line on first down. But you look at their practice facility, and you say to yourself, if you're a player and you're being quote-unquote recruited as a free agent, or you get drafted by the Minnesota Vikings, I tell you what,
you got a player down.
Yeah, and it is. And you know, they
we
came
got a
into
player
the league
down,
and
y'all.
they've done a good job of building. As you see another Detroit Lion, unfortunately, nicked up on the play. Good move by, watch Cousins right here, getting his eyes around, the head around, recognizing the quick pressure and kind of doing a jump pass to avoid that pressure to Conklin. But the Wilson's done a great job, right? They want a winner. Everybody wants a winner. Every city wants a winner, and they've certainly done a great job of investing in that.
Tracy Walker looked like he collided helmets with the huge frame of the running Tyler Conklin.
Bubbles is right here.
The catch. And so he will stagger towards the sidelines. Chris, you played a number of years and laid heart and soul and
Niners first and goal.
And guts all over old Pontiac Silverdome, and in your days playing linebacker, still the all-time leading tackler in the Detroit Lions franchise.
David, I don't know. I really don't. Somebody, you know what? Somebody, if it wasn't anybody proven, I would bring in a former player, man. Look at what Vrabel is doing over there in Tennessee. They went to the playoffs his first year, and they look like they might even have a chance to get in this year. But we get Matt Patricia. Why? Because his mentor is one of the greatest coaches of all time, and we think he's supposed to do what? Hey, y'all just be ready, man. This offseason I'm gonna have some fun. My entire offseason is gonna be to talk negative about this team. So I'm telling you right now, if you don't want to hear it, because I'm gonna spend the next 6 months. I'm telling you, if y'all know who Detroit Legend Sportscast is, y'all gonna know me.
I have numbers to back that up, and you have to let these guys do it. And I think there needs to be substantial improvement, but they need another year to get that done.
That's Treadwell, and breaks a couple of tackles and still on his feet to the 48-yard line. Treadwell, a former #1 pick. Things did not go well for him. They turned him loose, and then they were forced to bring him back.
Yeah, and he's done a pretty good job. Big touchdown last week. Good hip adjustment, turning in midair, breaking a tackle, fighting and clawing for everything he can get. But I want to go back to that. And while I'm talking about, okay, 2 years, and then there's a lot of people in Detroit, get rid of Quinn, get rid of Patricia. I don't think that makes sense. I make an argument for patience, because you look at John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan in San Francisco. Their first year together,
8-47,
2018,
Minnesota.
4-12. This year they're 10-2 because they built the type of team that they wanted to build. And so I do think at the very least that Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia can continue this on and see where they go next year with substantial improvement.
All right, well, when you say improvement, I'm going to put you on a spot here a little bit. And I'm sure a lot of the Lions fans who have such incredible respect for you and the way you played and the way you carried yourself in that community for all those years, and even now, what's improvement?
Well,
what's that mean?
Not be out of the playoff hunt in Week 14.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
In the playoff hunt.
God, thank you.
Division, but
that's what I'm talking about. Finally, man, somebody that say that jump.
They can get there. They got to improve on the defensive side of the ball. That's been the most disappointing thing this year.
Hook run out of bounds.
I told you, man, I only get hyped for stuff that's negative.
A rare carry for Boone. And let's check in with Carissa Thompson.
Thank you, Tom.
Man, Niners and Saints. Garoppolo with all types of time. Touchdown pass to who is that? Man, it's 42-33 over the Saints. There is no defense in that game. That is insane. Now, that's the game I want to do.
And win that game. There are a lot of people, if they haven't taken notice already.
That's the point about being patient and building the type of team you want to build.
Yeah, right. Okay, Chris.
Time to do it.
And sacked for the first time
Finally.
all day today.
Is that Trey Flowers?
Is Kirk Cousins by Trey Flowers. So that
Trey
gives
Flowers.
him 6 in his last 6 games.
Well, it's just a good job of winning the pad. Look at that little dip right there. So by being the low man and being the strong guy that Trey Flowers is, he's able to get to Kirk Cousins.
Shout out to Trey Flowers, man. Good job,
man.
man.
That's a guy that I think has really come on hurt by injuries. Their big free agent acquisition for a pass rusher. They really missed him in the beginning of the season. And that's a good sign, again, for carrying into next year when you see these little improvements. And I know Lions fans get frustrated because they're passionate fans and they're a great fan base. Just hang in there. I know it's been a long time. Hang in there.
A lot of them are throwing things in the television right now.
Well, that's...
Said I've heard that before.
They did that when I was a player, so we're all good. We've got an understanding.
Now, when you were a kid...
Hey, that's why Danny Amendola plays so long, man, because he's smart enough to drop to the ground. He is smart enough to drop to the ground, man. So I put my gamer tag. I said gamer tag. Lord have mercy. My PlayStation ID. Go ahead and... Oh, Lord. So you guys can go ahead and send me a friend request if you want. Swear to me. That's his PlayStation ID. That's why. Well, the Lions aren't going to. Lions are locked into the number 4 spot. So that means they can't get any higher than 4. Is that what you're saying right now, Dim Sum? And see, y'all, that's not something I'm going to do. I'm not going to talk like, well, what we can do with the 4th pick. Like, I'm done, man. I did enough of that last year. If y'all watched me last year, I did enough of that. We talked from February. I mean, we talked all January because the Lions were out the playoffs. We talked all February, March, April. And I just can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Michigan and Alabama, huh? In the Citrus Bowl. Okay, when is that happening, though? Somebody tweeted, I'm smelling a upset. Well, then you need to clean out your nose. I'm smelling the Lions won't win another game. Let me go ahead and troll on Twitter.
Still charged. Yeah. Sold out here at U.S. Bank Stadium, downtown Minneapolis. Got off the airplane the other day and snow covering the ground. Talking to a local fella, said, how long you had snow? He said, just before Thanksgiving. Said, how long is it going to be here? He said, until early June. There's an incompletion to Danny Amendola. I mean, things get so wild here. Look at this, Chris. Yeah. It's a real man. I mean, you don't shave it off, you just rip it off. That's what a real Viking would do.
He's signing autographs now. Get your head in the game. It's not over yet. Quit signing autographs. Focus.
.5:35 to go. Wow. Is that caught by Logan Thomas? Yes, it is. And that's right out of first down to the 35-yard line. Blau 13 of 23. And now 14 of 24 for 105 yards. Just went over 105 yards passing. Galladay close to another first down.
The thing about Vikings, obviously they're playing a little bit of a prevent here in a soft zone. There's a lot of pride in shutting the team out. I mean, it's so hard. You think about it with the kickers and everything, how hard it is to shut an NFL team out. And I can promise you, these guys are trying for that. But obviously they're playing a little bit of a soft defense right now.
Well, the last time the Vikings team shut out a A Detroit Lions team you were playing, Chris Steelman, December the 5th of 1993. It was a 13-0 game. Strangely enough, the only touchdown of the game was a defensive touchdown by Minnesota. Lamar McGriggs, a 63-yard pick six. You had a good team that year.
Yeah, we did. Made the playoffs and got beat by the Packers. Brett Favre, former Viking Packer. Sterling Sharp making a catch in the end zone. Not that I remember that.
No, I'm sure. I'm sure. Well, that's great body control there by Galladay to box out the defender and make the catch for a first down. And here's Carissa Thompson.
Thanks, Tom. Bills trailing.
Oh, wow. Bills making it a game. Went for two. Did the exact same play twice. What a game that is over there. 24-17. Ravens over Bills.
Down the middle of the field, and the catch is made by Jesse James. You rarely ever call his name anymore. He caught a lot of big balls in Pittsburgh from Roethlisberger, but rarely used by the Lions.
Yeah, he's such a big target, and a nice strike by David Blau, and Jesse James protect himself, and Harrison coming across the top.
Blau rolling, he just throws it away wisely, stopping the clock at 3:42.
The guy that's been impressive as far as an inside pass rusher is Venabo, number 95. Good pressure inside.
Second down at the Minnesota 25-yard line.
This is a guy I was talking about. I've just been watching the last couple of plays. He's got a great get off and he's been getting inside.
Good protection this time. And Amendola slips inside the 20. That's another first down to the Minnesota 14.
See, this time Joe Dahl does a good job of passing it off to Taylor Decker and coming back with Everson Griffin. And I think this offensive line, for the most part, they've been lucky, been together and healthy most of the year. That was excellent communication and a pass off on a defensive line stunt for a pass rush.
All righty, ball at the 15-yard line, the first down.
Hey, the best thing about this game is Danny Amendola balling out of control again.
All the way back before Matthew Stafford took over as quarterback for the Lions. The last time they were shut out by anybody, October of 2009 by Green Bay.
All right, Crusader, man. Appreciate you being here, bro. Look for the vote next week, man.
Defensively by Minnesota, somewhat of a surprise. Got to go all the way back to 2000.
Yeah, it's almost over.
Green Bay, 34-0. The Vikings defense through the years, I thought it would have been more recently than 2007. Incomplete will bring up third down.
And that's just my point. I mean, how difficult it is to shut anybody out in the NFL, especially the way the rules are. And you know, it's my belief that teams can usually move the ball a little bit from the 30 to the 30. It's down here in the red zone where things get difficult. That's
yeah, you're a Vikings fan.
To speak, generally speaking, not necessarily today, but generally speaking.
But y'all act like that was ever in question.
Red zone defense will usually determine.
The Lions will not win another game.
Throughout the playoffs, even more important.
Looking around, side steps to his left and thrown out of the back of the end zone. Fourth down now. Lions are looking to the sideline. I mean, do you want to get on the board? Do you want to go ahead and just go on fourth down, 20-0?
No, I think you see right here is Amendola does a good job.
Yeah, shout out to DA with the pass interference, man. He just saved his quarterback. DA dirty for that one, man. That's my dude. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kristen. I do say man a lot, but I don't mean anything by it. I apologize. And it's hard to tell. People have like women pictures and be dudes, so I apologize though.
On third down.
There he is.
Into the end zone, and touchdown for Kenny Golladay. So he now takes over the NFL lead with his 10th receiving touchdown of this season, and the Lions on the board with 2:09 to go.
This is a great throw and a great route. As Trey Waynes has pretty good position.
Hey, what you mean?
But he's so strong running
what you mean?
through the contact
HM?
and adjusting to the ball in the air, not getting knocked off course by Trey Waynes, and a beautiful throw away from the defender by David Blau.
What's up with the Falcons? The Falcons are just...
I know that nobody likes consolation.
Yeah, that is a good game. I wish I had... That's why I need to start paying for stuff. That's a good game right there. There is no defense in that game whatsoever.
Is good to make it a 20-7 game. And Blau throws his third NFL touchdown against...
I think, Kristen, I think I would have preferred that. I think I would have preferred us to get shut out. It's comedic now. It's funny. It's like, I mean, how long is people not gonna think this team is a joke? I just put on Twitter, I said, what did I put? Something about Matt Patricia getting fired. I remember.
Bonus coverage. It is 42-40. The 49ers leading Drew Brees and the Saints.
The Big 12 game breakout?
They did.
Now, if this game ends, then they're going to take us to the 49ers and Saints. And I think that I'm going to probably stay on until that is that's over with. Oh, okay, I see you.
Basketball standout. Will climb the ladder and go get the onside kick. Let's send it to Carissa Thompson.
Thanks, Tommy.
Man, Drew Brees ain't going out like a chump, man. 21-yard pass to Michael Thomas. Where is the defense, though? Why are the Saints always playing games?
Hey, Pops, looks like you got a new subscriber.
Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate that for the subscriber, man. Sorry, man, but I think the Vikings and Lions both kind of let their fans down too often, so I feel you. Yeah, I get that, but the tough thing about that, Kristen, is you guys had the Minneapolis Miracle. You guys have been to a Super Bowl, at least. You know what I mean? We've never done either. Like, we've never had miracles. We don't go to the Super Bowl. So when people say that, I'm glad they try to understand, but you really can't. Only people that can probably, football fans, is probably Browns. You know, at least the Browns had actually got their team moved away, which that had to be terrible, but, you know, it is what it is. If you do look like your mama made you sit in the corner, yep, I feel like it. I feel like I would rather be in the corner than watch this game. But I'm not gonna tell y'all to vote no. I'm not gonna tell you to vote no because I do this for y'all. But yeah, without a vote, it's not happening. I actually made a video. Y'all need to check out my channel. If you go to my channel, and let's say you're not a Detroit Lions fan, let's say you're a Minnesota fan or anybody fan, go to my channel. The first video you're gonna see is on my channel is will the Lions ever make it to advance to a Super Bowl? And it's a pretty good video. One of my finest accomplishments, in my opinion. It didn't get the love I was hoping it got, but it explains the reason that Lions fans feel the way that they do. So be sure, if you guys got time, just go to my channel, and it's the first video you see. Matthew Stafford is holding the football, and it says, will the Lions ever advance to a Super Bowl? So I think what I'm going to do is Packers Redskins update, please. Yeah, I'm going to be working on that ticker for next Sunday. If you guys voted in to see how I can get it on there. Wow. Packers have the ball, leading 20-15 over the Redskins. It's going to be first down. Oh, wow. No, I take that back. Wow, now it's 3rd and 11. Ball on the Washington 48. Wow. It's only 38 seconds left in the game, though.
Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, Bree, they finally did.
60 minutes.
They got the receiver with the most touchdowns in the NFL, but we can't get a win.
Answers to all those questions later. The bottom line is it's a 20-7 Minnesota lead with 2 to go. And Mike Boone off the left side, inside Detroit territory. And let's once more go to Carissa Thompson.
Oh God, another game break. Okay, this is how they scored. Dwayne Haskins. Wow, a one-handed grab by Terry McLaurin to score a touchdown. Oh, that's the end of the game. Packers win 20-15 over the Washington Redskins. So that game is over.
And Dwayne Haskins next week against the Philadelphia Eagles. That'll be a huge game for Philly. How about this guy? The honorary captain in 2015 was Bud Grant for the NFC wildcard game. That temperature looks like a bright, sunny, really comfortable day, right? How about -6?
What a great coach. And at that facility,
Why was his coat not on?
trophies and everything. Great man, great coach. Certainly someone I admire.
Boy, he looks so good, too. I mean, it's like he never ages a day. A little slower, maybe getting around than he used to be, but he still looks
I think
terrific.
Detroit is actually calling timeouts, man.
Well, he loved watching Adrian Peterson play. He used to talk about him all the time.
No, I heard that Dungy only wanted to coach the Patriots or something. I heard that, and he's not going to come out of retirement. Him or Cowher. So I think they're going to take us to the Saints game, and I'm definitely going to stay on for that. And then when that's over, I'll take off.
Went on to win the MVP.
So it's cool. I can just move this up to the top and get started, man.
What do you think of this whole NFC East thing, Chris Spielman? I know we've talked about a lot of things here, but you know, it's almost as though between Philly losing in Miami last week, Dallas, you know, can't seem to ever win a game.
When you think about that, and you know, the division winner might be 7-9, and I think the last time we had that, I believe the Seahawks made the playoffs. That's one year at 7-9 and actually won a playoff game.
Yep. Boone again, the former Cincinnati Bearcat, on a 4th down. They decide to go for it with 1:45 left in the game.
Y'all would see zero reaction out of me if that Lions pulled off a win. It would be zero reaction.
I don't know why you go for it in that situation, but maybe the analytics told him to.
I want to get back now to the NFC North. We saw Green Bay last week. They looked really good, but the week before that, they looked really bad against the 49ers. We've seen the Bears 3 or 4 times this year. We've seen the Vikings 2 or 3 times. What do you think when all is said and done in this NFC North?
Well, I think those 3 teams could beat each other, and I do believe that the home field advantage plays a lot, and it's somewhat of an advantage for the Vikings because they both have the Bears and Packers here at home. I think if you look at this game today, one of the advantages, or something that Mike Zimmer will be pleased about, is the fact that his defense finally played up to what a playoff defense is supposed to play to, especially against a rookie quarterback.
Well, the Vikings, you know, they got drilled by, and it probably was the low point of the year. It's not to say there haven't been other points.
Lions have one timeout. Looks like they're going to save it.
When they went to Chicago and they get drilled by the backup quarterback and Chase Daniel. Trubisky got hurt in that game very early on, and they go on and win, and Cousins struggles, and they're wondering, you know, are we ever going to win the big one? But now the Bears will be coming back here, and ironically enough, and we're still a couple of weeks away from that game, but Trubisky's playing his best football of the season here during this 3-game win streak.
Yeah, and the thing, Mitchell is healthy. And
yeah, we definitely going to have time to go to that other game.
Back runs or his ability to scramble with the football, and what's been impressive about Mitchell Trubisky and that challenge that he'll face is that he's been really accurate with the footballs of late. And, you know, he was under a lot of heat when we were in Chicago.
Boy, was he ever.
And he's responded well. They have a great defense. Now, they might have lost Roquan Smith, which is a big loss, but you got Khalil Mack, you got Gamers.
And they're hoping to get Akeem Hicks back.
Yeah, which would be a huge plus for any linebacker that goes in there for Roquan.
Let's go to Carissa Thompson.
Thanks, Tom.
Man, another game break. Jameis Winston. Wow, touchdown pass. Wow, the Bucks lead 38-35 with 2:33 left in the fourth quarter.
Go, Batone.
Rick, you see that, man? You see your Bucks, dude?
He's very own Alex Olson, our broadcast associate Kyle Wu, our technical producer, Mr. Michael Nathanson, Dane Crawford, our technical director, stats guru down in the truck, Jason Thornberry, and up here in the booth, the dynamic duo or the destructive duo, however you so choose. That would be Tom Barbary on stats and our spotter, Scott Studley Snyder.
Yeah, the famous BS crew, Barbs and Stud.
Should have been a false start.
And there's a first down catch made by Marvin Jones Jr. to the 21-yard line. Clock down to 43
seconds, 41 seconds. Lions trying to make it respectable.
And the end zone is going to be intercepted.
All right, y'all, I'm not going anywhere. I'm about to, oh, man. Twitter should be fun today. You kind of knew he was going to throw a pick, didn't you? You knew he was going to throw a pick, man. But y'all funny, though. Yeah, Lions fans charging down the field. Yeah, buddy. All right, we ain't going nowhere, y'all. We definitely ain't going nowhere, man. That's most deaf. Boom, be doom. No. The Lions will not win another game. I'm trying to tell y'all. You gotta believe me. Please believe me. I might yell a lot, but I know what I'm talking about, man. I know what I'm talking about. When you watch a team for so long, you know what trash looks like. Speaking of trash, how about Matt Patricia? Y'all see what I did there? Y'all see that? Shout out to the Ravens and Bills, man. That game is getting awfully good over there. Yeah, let's cue it up, man. They about to take us to that bonus coverage. And let's get it cracking. Now I just gotta change the and look at that, just like that. Who picked it though? I don't know, Minnesota. Somebody in your team, man. Somebody in your squad. They should be taking us to the other game. I'm gonna see real quick if I could change my I don't think they're gonna let me change my title during usually the old YouTube way you could change your title while you were actually streaming. But I don't think they're gonna let that happen. So I might have to edit it in real life. All right, so I don't know, guys. They might not take us there. I'm hoping they do. But they said they were going to take us to the next game. Nope. Not at all, man. Yep. Not gonna happen. If they don't take us to the game, I'm probably gonna cut it off. But they said they should have taken us right there, man. All right, let's see.
20-7 our final. Minnesota over Detroit. Let's go to the guys down in New Orleans. The conclusion of the Niners and the Saints.
All right, we there. We there, man. Niners and Saints. I'm going to see if I can edit this boy real quick. They will. All right, y'all.
All seed in the NFC all the way to the Super Bowl. 2 minutes to go. 49ers up by 5. New Orleans.
Can y'all hear everything?
Timeout from their own 35. It's 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. A blitz coming for San Francisco.
Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Breeze got cracked.
Mosley came on to knock it away. That may be the first time all game they've blitzed. They don't do it often.
Well, he pulled it out at the right time, though, didn't he, Robert Saleh? A lot of people think you're going to sit back in this situation. Here comes the pressure, and he's trying to find
what I should do, y'all.
Field, and the backside pressure came.
Where are we at? Are we at 2 minutes?
Looks like Emmanuel Mosley, number 41. They come with a corner blitz. Now, remember, the 49ers don't travel with receivers, meaning they don't go with number 1 receivers. They play with
this game will be won, man, period.
Thomas down the stretch. Do they deal with Richard Sherman or not?
Right now, that's how it's matched up on 2nd and 10. Another blitz coming. This time it's picked up, and Breeze makes him pay. And it is Thomas who's got a first down. Man, Sherman is slow to get up. He's going to take himself out of the game.
Richard Sherman is hurt.
Well, that's a pretty big developing story here on this last drive. DJ Reed Jr. is in.
Grabbing the hamstring area, too.
Number 32, Breeze sees it, goes quick, has Ginn wide open.
Oh, Ted Ginn is wide open. Ah!
Racing down the
Oh, I wish this game could go to OT, man. I would start a new stream.
And Breeze saw it and made him pay.
Yeah, football's Darwinian, all right? It's survival.
I can't change my thumbnail to tell people to come over here, man.
And because Sherman goes out, DJ Reed comes in trying to get the call. He's confused, but Drew Brees isn't confused. He understands the number 1 corner is out, and there's no one out in that area. Gets it right to his receiver.
They didn't call a timeout, so Reed was kind of lost coming onto the field. 1:29 to go. Saints need a touchdown. 4-man rush. Quick underneath on the slant. Thomas stays on his feet.
Thomas is at the 24-yard line with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go.
So the corners now with Sherman out of the game are Emmanuel Mosley, undrafted free agent who played well earlier this year.
Hey, appreciate the 82 in the building, y'all. This is good football. Let's go.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Oh, my God. It was almost intercepted. Man, that would have been a game.
But he couldn't hang on.
There's a lot that went on in front
Hey, appreciate the Lions fans and the Minnesota fans sticking around.
Best in the game. When he falls,
oh, Witherspoon, you got to catch that.
Unable to haul it in, and boy, that would have been it for the 49ers and the Saints. Thomas just inadvertently falls, and the ball surprises Witherspoon a little bit. And Jimmy Ward, give him a little love, a little dap after that near interception.
Robert Saleh has gotten so aggressive, blitzing a lot on this drive. 3rd and 5. Breeze back. Throws.
Oh, incomplete. Penalty flag. Oh, my goodness. This is good football. Let's go, man. Man.
Pass interference. Defense, number 41. The ball he places spot on the
Oh, yeah, that's a pass interference. Man, I wish this game could go to OT.
As Traquan Smith reversed direction, Mosley came over to defend him and got just a little bit handsy with him, and Kevin Cody, the down judge, detected it and threw the flag. Those are the calls that many people say, can you just let that go? No, you can't let it go because you don't know if he can actually go make the play or not.
So no Richard Sherman, no K'Wan Williams. Bukowski Cart did not play coming into this game, and Drew Brees trying to attack this secondary. 1st and 10.
Look at Drew Brees. He said,
the middle, caught. Smith breaks the tackle.
Oh, look at that's what I'm talking about. Touchdown. Then they got to go for 2. They got to go for 2. Hey, who won that game? They got to go for 2, y'all. Bosa looked tired. Oh, no. Hey, I think I'm going to stop this stream, man, and restart it. I'm going to stop the stream and start a new one.
Has done it again.
And I look back at my notes from earlier this year where Drew Brees told us Traquan Smith struggled all year with an ankle injury, but he couldn't wait to get him 100% healthy and going because in Drew Brees' words, I trust him. We saw that trust pay off right there.
So there's a lot at play here. 2-point conversion is huge because it would mean that the 49ers can't win it on a field goal. 49ers do have 3 timeouts. A lot of time for them. First, the 2-point conversion.
See what Molly.
Remember the penalty that went against Mosley? It would have been 4th down.
They line up Kamara in the backfield. On the fake, Brees throws incomplete. Not even close.
Incomplete. That was a busted play.
As he was backpedaling away from pressure. And that's a big stop because now a field goal can win it.
Oh, boy.
3 timeouts. Here's the touchdown.
Watch Traquan Smith from a tight alignment, and he comes underneath, runs a shallow cross, runs away from Fred Warner, who can't get him down. Then
all right, y'all. Let me see. I think on a commercial, I'm going to start a new stream.
Frustrating year for that young man out of UCF. They thought he was going to ascend after trying to break out. Came into this game with only 9 catches on the season and a number of ankle ailments. Just can't quite get right. But he sure looked right on that play. Traquan Smith puts the Saints in the lead.
The Drew Brees does it again, marching New Orleans down the field. Think about the 49ers, Charles. They have been great all year. They have dismantled some really great teams, but their losses in overtime to Seattle. They lost at the buzzer to the Ravens last week. And now they go down by 1 with 53 seconds left. However, we've been talking all game about that young man.
Hey, that's what's up, Rick. Congratulations, man.
This could be it.
Congratulations to your team, brother.
Signature moment to guide his team in this situation, as we just saw Drew Brees on back-to-back drives put his team in a position to win.
And so they'll start on the own 25-yard line, and all eyes on Jimmy Garoppolo. Certainly the veteran.
They just got to get into field goal position. That's it.
Excellent in his career, but
that's it, y'all.
His long field goal this year is 47. That's it, which means they'd have to get down to about the New Orleans 30-yard line.
Just back his second game from a quad injury.
Here's Garoppolo over the middle. He's got his tight end.
Hey,
and he's going to
Rick, you still feel the same way about Jimmy G, man?
Down, and should be a timeout by the 49ers, I would think. And it is. They've got 2 more to go. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, Charles, the last 45 seconds of the game, but this is, when you talk about maybe the #1 seed in the league, I mean, this is everything. This game has been something.
It has been something. We've talked about the play callers, but somehow, even though the score is high, it's gone to the defensive side.
Right.
Robert Saleh was very aggressive on the last possession, still got beat. New Orleans goes ahead with Drew Brees carving them up. Now they've got to guard the field goal line. That's what it is for New Orleans.
I understand. So you got no faith in the playoffs, Rick?
Aggressively and make it at least a 52-yard attempt.
All right, 2nd and 2, Jimmy G.
Garoppolo dumps it over the
incomplete pass. It looked like that should have been pass interference.
2 seconds left.
That looked like that should have been pass interference, y'all.
Lattimore draped himself on Emmanuel Sanders, and I don't mean to have that sound like a penalty. There's just excellent coverage. Got getting inside the attempted pick route there. Good job by Lattimore recognizing and putting himself in position to make the play on the ball.
They are realistically 30 yards away for a field goal try. 3rd and 2, blitz coming. Garoppolo sees, fires.
Oh, incomplete pass. All right, this is it, y'all. This is it.
Marshawn Lattimore.
Wow.
Him, and it's a 4th down.
Jimmy G better than Stafford?
Actually, I think that was Gardner Johnson.
I don't know, man.
22, not 32.
I don't know. Here we go.
Game on the line.
That's what I love, man. It's good football. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know how you feel about Winston, man. This the game right here.
Play clock at 3. Garoppolo, and this play will not count.
Blown dead.
I think San Francisco used a timeout there. They didn't want to get the delay.
Second.
What was interesting was watching him try to get lined up, and it turned out that the rookie Deebo Samuel knew the proper alignment and had to get Kendrick Bourne into it. And that took the additional time and led to
Man, I can't wait to get to 10,000 subs, because when I get to 10,000, I get the stories tab. And
we'll do it again. 4th and 2.
4th and 2, y'all. John Lynch. That's who we need, man. We need a John Lynch. We need a Mike Vrabel. We need somebody who know what they doing. All right, 4th and 2.
Garoppolo fires it.
First down, Kittle. Oh, Kittle to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Good Lord, he had half the team on him. George Kittle is a beast.
Everybody, but the penalty is huge. There are multiple flags. It would be a 30.
It's got to be against the Saints.
On 4th and 2.
Thinking face mask here.
Oh, face mask on Kittle.
Grabbing Kittle's mask, and he refuses to go down. Despite
Kittle had 5 people on him.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Uh-oh.
That 15-yard penalty will be.
Hey, Rick, you see what's happening?
Half the distance to the goal. Correction. Automatic. First down.
Oh, boy. So you mean to tell me that the Saints might have time to go score again?
Marcus Williams, and Kittle refuses to go down and still finds a way to take care of the football. Remember, I was talking before, Kevin, on the previous drive.
That brother took the whole team with him, man.
Being able to put him down on the spot. They didn't do that with Kittle. It turns into now a spot where San Francisco is well positioned to kick the game-winning field goal.
George Kittle, 39 yards on 4th and 2, and the 49ers are in field goal range. They can milk the clock down in the final seconds and send Robbie Gould on and try and win it. Mostert will get it. Raheem Mostert.
All right, looks like the Saints, the 49ers are just going to settle for a field goal.
Orleans calls it, so they'll make San Francisco at least run one more play. You have to go back and look at this play by Kittle, and Garoppolo putting the throw right there too.
But watch where it starts. You have to be able to get a guy down in the open field, and what is George Kittle known for? Yards after catch. And when that tackle is not made by C.J. Gardner-Johnson in open field, Marcus Williams tries to get it done, adds the face mask to it. But look at all the additional yardage Kittle gets after the initial contact by Williams. Even with the face mask, he's eating up, he's eating up
good
ground
Lord.
and yardage.
They tried to pull him down by his head. He wasn't going nowhere.
Chance to win this one.
Hey, appreciate that, man. If you're talking about me, I appreciate that, David. But it's got to be good football. It can't be trash.
So now
like the Lions.
Just take a knee and run it down to the final seconds. They'll call a timeout.
And Amy AMOR should be on. Is she on? Is Amy AMOR on, y'all?
An absolute thriller today in New Orleans. And it comes down to Gould in his 15th year.
All right, Robbie Gould, here we go. I'm about to cut everything off, man. I'm about to cut everything off. Y'all just gonna listen to it.
This will be, depending on the spot, a 30-yard field goal.
All right, y'all, here we go. It ain't nothing but
John
me
Lynch,
and the
general
sound.
Manager, has done some job turning this organization around, along with Kyle.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Maybe we'll do this again tomorrow night. I will be putting another Lions. I will be doing Thursday night football if voted in, because Travis can't do that. And here we go. Hollywood, what's up, baby? What's up? I was hoping you found me. I turned off everything. Don't forget I'm behind. I'm about to hide the chat because y'all gonna ruin it for me. Here we go. Robbie Gould. 30-yard attempt. Come on, Grit. Come on.
Snap is high. The kick is up.
It's good. It's good. Oh, boy. What a game. What a game. The 49ers. It's time to say that they real, y'all. It's time to say shout out to Hollywood, baby. Congratulations. Man, I wish I could have did that game. The Lions are trash. They trash. Shout out to Hollywood, man. Way back to get back on the winning side of the ball. I appreciate everybody for rocking with TROXEL'S Sports Talk, Amy AMOR, Lions Personnel Show, and myself, man. Bro. Craziness. I love y'all. I do. And I will see y'all later.